Yeah. Saturday night. You already know what time it is. Turn the volume up. It's the game show. Grown ass man energy, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome to the game show, where the real ones speak. Every Saturday night, got the city on beat. J.A.M.E in the building. Coach bring the facts. KT keep it solid. He the guru attack. Sports entertainment, current events too. If it's hot in the streets, then we talking to you. No. Yeah. Saturday night. You already know what time it is. Turn the volume up. It's the game show. Grown ass man energy, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome to the game show, where the real ones speak. Every Saturday night, got the city on beat. J.A.M.E in the building. Coach bring the facts. KT keep it solid. He the guru attack. Sports entertainment, current events too. If it's hot in the streets, then we talking to you. No filter, no cap, yeah, we calling it straight. Grown ass man energy, now open the gate. We debate like champions, laugh like kings, talk life, politics, and championship rings. 1 minute it's the playoffs, next minute relationship. Then somebody get roasted and we all take a sip. J-League got the vision, keep the whole thing moving. Coach break the game down with strategic improvement. Katie bring flavor with the smooth commentary. He the ghetto guru, make the conversation legendary. From the barbershop talk to the worldwide scene. If it's trending this week, then you know what we mean. Real grown men talk with opinions in class, but if you come crazy, we gon' flame that ass. Welcome to the game show, where the real ones speak. Every Saturday night, got the city on beat. J.A.M.E in the building. Coach bring the facts. KT keep it solid. He the guru attack. Sports entertainment, current events too. If it's hot in the streets, then we talking to you. No filter, no cap, yeah, we calling it straight. Grown ass man energy, now open the gate. Every Saturday night, J.A.M.E, Coach, KT, he the ghetto guru. You tuned in now, ain't no turning back. Yeah. Saturday night. You already know what time it is. Turn the volume up. It's the game show. Grown ass man energy, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome to the game show, where the real ones speak. Every Saturday night, got the city on beat. J.A.M.E in the building. Coach bring the facts. KT keep it solid. He the guru attack. Sports entertainment, current events too. If it's hot in the streets, then we talking to you. No filter, no cap, yeah, we calling it straight. Grown ass man energy, now open the gate. We debate like champions, laugh like kings, talk life, politics, and championship rings. 1 minute it's the playoffs, next minute relationship. Then somebody get roasted and we all take a sip. J.A.M.E got the vision, keep the whole thing moving. Coach break the game down with strategic improvement. Katie bring flavor with the smooth commentary. He the ghetto guru, make the conversation legendary. From the barbershop talk to the worldwide scene. If it's trending this week, then you know what we mean. Real grown men talk with opinions in class, but if you come crazy, we gon' flame that ass. Welcome to the game show, where the real ones speak. Every Saturday night, got the city on beat. J.A.M.E in the building. Coach bring the facts. KT keep it solid. He the guru attack. Sports entertainment, current events too. If it's hot in the streets, then we talking to you. No filter, no cap, yeah, we calling it straight. Grown ass man energy, now open the gate. You already know what time it is. Turn the volume up. It's the game show. Grown ass man energy, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome to the game show, where the real ones speak. Every Saturday night, got the city on beat. J.A.M.E in the building, coach bring the facts. KT keep it solid, he the guru attack. Sports entertainment, current events too. If it's hot in the streets, then we talking to you. No filter, no cap, yeah, we calling it straight. Grown ass man energy, now open the gate. We debate like champions, laugh like kings, talk like politics and championship rings. 1 minute it's the playoffs, next minute relationship. Then somebody get roasted and we all take a sip. J.Lee got the vision, keep the whole thing moving. Coach break the game down with strategic improvement. Katie bring flavor with the smooth commentary. He the ghetto guru, make the conversation legendary. From the barbershop talk to the worldwide scene. If it's trending this week, then you know what we mean. Real grown men talk with opinions in class, but if you come crazy, we gon' flame that ass. Welcome to the game show, where the real ones speak. Every Saturday night, got the city on beat. J.Lee in the building, coach bring the facts. KT keep it solid, he the guru attack. Sports entertainment, current events too. If it's hot in the streets, then we talking to you. No filter, no cap, yeah, we calling it straight. Grown ass man energy, now open the gate. Every Saturday night, J.Lee, coach, KT, he the ghetto guru. You tuned in now, ain't no turning back. Yeah, Saturday night. You already know what time it is. Turn the volume up. It's the game show. Grown ass man energy, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome to the game show, where the real ones speak. Every Saturday night, got the city on beat. J.Lee in the building, coach bring the facts. KT keep it solid, he the guru attack. Sports entertainment, current events too. If it's hot in the streets, then we talking to you. No filter, no cap, yeah, we calling it straight. Grown ass man energy, now open the gate. We debate like champions, laugh like kings, talk like politics and championship rings. 1 minute it's the playoffs, next minute relationship. Then somebody get roasted and we all take a sip. J.Lee got the vision, keep the whole thing moving. Coach break the game down with strategic improvement. Katie bring flavor with the smooth commentary. He the ghetto guru, make the conversation legendary. From the barbershop talk to the worldwide scene. If it's trending this week, then you know what we mean. Real grown men talk with opinions in class, but if you come crazy, we gon' flame that ass. Welcome to the game show, where the real ones speak. Every Saturday night, got the city on beat. J.Lee in the building, coach bring the facts. KT keep it solid, he the guru attack. Sports entertainment, current events too. If it's hot in the streets, then we talking to you. No filter, no cap, yeah, we calling it straight. Grown ass man energy, now open the gate. Every Saturday night, J.Lee, coach, KT, he the ghetto guru. You tuned in now, ain't no turning back.
Sometimes goodbye don't mean forever.
I still hear your laughter in the walls. Your voice echo down that old front hall. Every picture frame tells a story we live, and I still feel your love in the air you give.
I light a candle just to see your face. Talk to the silence, try to fill that space. Some days I'm strong, some days I break, but I keep holding on. For your sake, I know the sun gon' rise again. Even through this pain I'm in, you taught me love don't ever die. It just changes form when we say goodbye. It's the circle of life, we come, we go. Hearts may stop, but love still flows through the tears tears and the lessons, through the laughter and the fight. We keep on living in the circle of life. I see a smile in a baby's eyes, your spirit dance in the evening sky. You might be gone, but you're not far. You're the whisper in my heart's guitar. I play our song when the night gets cold. Each note a memory I still hold. You gave me strength to face the rain. Now I walk with your name in my veins.
Sometimes I wish for one more call, one more laugh, one more I love you and all. But I know peace don't live in fear. You still live on right here.
This is my problem, right here. Hearts may stop, but love still flows through the tears and the lessons, through the laughter and the fight. We keep on living,
Keep on
living alive.
and I know
You're watching from a higher place, smiling down while I find my faith. It's not the end, it's just the way we meet again.
someday.
In that circle of life,
Hearts may stop, but love still flows through the tears and the lessons, through the laughter and the fight. We keep on living,
Keep on healing,
keep on healing.
keep on giving.
In the circle of life. Love never dies.
You're still right here.
Circle of life.
Welcome to the realest corner on YouTube. Sports, entertainment, current events, and all the madness happening in these YouTube streets.
This is where opinions get loud, receipts get pulled, and nobody is safe from the commentary.
If it's trending, controversial, funny, messy, or worth talking about, Jay Lee got something to say about it.
From viral moment to celebrity drama to sports takes to YouTube beef,
We covering all that.
so grab your drink, hit that subscribe button, and tap in.
You are now watching
Daily Chronicles, 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 Daily Chronicles, 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 Daily Chronicles, Daily Chronicles, 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 Daily Chronicles, Daily Chronicles, Chronicles,
Yo,
Chronicles, Daily Chronicles,
what about?
Yo, chirp, chirp. What up, coach? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Your mic was muted. What's good, man?
Man, I'm here, man. Shit, it's pulling up a little slow, but I'm here, man. I was trying to see what happened with these headphones. We live already?
Yeah, we on deck, man. So we had a
All
little
right.
bit of a delay, but shit, better late than never. Even though we were supposed to get started last night, shit, we still
I
here.
was ready last week.
Yeah, that was me, man. The grown ass man energy was old man energy, nigga. And I ain't had none last night, so
Man, me too. Me too. Life
you
get like that sometimes, big dog.
that's right, that's right. But yeah, man. Let me hide this banner. Yeah, we here, man, and we got a lot of topics to cover tonight, man. We're gonna go over these NBA finals. I see the Spurs and pulled it out. So we got the Knicks and the Spurs in the NBA finals, man. I'm gonna get y'all predictions on that. We're gonna talk about the circle of life. I don't know if you was here when I was playing that song earlier, man, but I'm gonna talk about the circle of life and how I feel to lose a loved one, man. I know me and you just going through some losses and shit, and I just want to get everybody's opinion on how they feel about death. Do you think we really ever truly die? I don't believe that the soul dies, man. I don't believe in heaven or hell, but I do believe the soul is infinite. So we don't get into that, and then this new article where I read about a bill that Joe Biden signed back in 2001, man, and it's about federal surveillance technology. It's going to become mandatory in all new vehicles by the year 2027, man. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna have a couple more of our co-hosts pop in as they get time, and anybody else that want to join the link, man. So let's start off with it, Coach, man. What you got going on? How was your day, man?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. My shit was wild. It started
Word.
at 4 o'clock in the morning, man. Taking my daughter to work, man. Shit. So I ain't had time to do shit. I ain't ready, but I got my drink. I got
Yeah,
my. I'm ready, but I ain't ready. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. It's all great. What you need to get ready?
About
You
15
got your
minutes.
drink, you got some food on your plate, man. Shit, as long as
Hey,
you ate.
I'm just trying to get comfortable real quick, so I find me a spot where I can be comfortable and post the camera up and shit. You know how it go. I done got everything else done. I done shaved up, cut up, and you know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm going out or something, trying to get ready for the
See, I
shizzle.
came in game ready, man. We
I
got
see
them
you,
game,
man. I
we
see you,
got them
homie.
game shirts going on too. So
Yeah. I'm
got
a
it on the page.
cop mine real soon too, man. I'm gonna
Yeah,
cop mine.
available on the page. So anybody that want to cop one, you get on. They come in all colors, all sizes. Grown
Yeah,
ass man energy, the real.
yeah,
You did.
yeah. Definitely dig it. You know what
So
I'm
let me
saying?
start
So
out by offering condolences, man, to you. You recently lost your grandmother. You said she passed at the great old age of 93, man. That's a blessing to be able to be on this earth for
yeah,
90 years. You did. Man, you could only be so lucky to see 93.
man. A lot. I was telling my little girl. A lot of the ladies in my family live a long time, but the
Mm-hmm.
brothers they crash out by 75 or 70. The ladies be living in my family until the 90 something. I got a couple grannies that live to be old ladies. You know what I'm saying? So I'll tell you
Yeah.
what's crazy. Both my grandmothers passed right by my daughter's birthday, a day apart from my daughter's birthday. Both of them, my mom's mom, and my dad's mom. Both of them
Mm.
passed.
On
Like,
the same day.
yeah, well, not the same day, but like within my daughter's birthday weekend, my grandma Janice died, and then my daughter's birthday was Thursday, and my grandma and grandma Ola died. Granny died on Wednesday, day before. So it's
Okay.
like right there on both of them. You know what I'm saying? It's wild with it
Yeah.
like that. You know, but
Man. Let me see. We got us We got somebody in the
Yeah.
chat. What they say? Oh, what's up, Daria? Daria in the
Salute to
building.
you,
Hey,
man.
mama.
Salute, mom.
Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, man. I just lost my old man. Man, he been in the hospital dealing with this cancer situation, and
Mm.
he finally made his transition today. And I really like we been praying for some type of I don't know what to call it, but you remember that Tupac song when he had the song "Dear Mama," right? And he said
Mm-hmm.
in there, he passed away, and I couldn't cry because my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. That was
Yeah.
like the situation with me and my old man. I didn't grow up with him in my life, so it was really kind of hard for me to have any sadness in my heart, but at the same time, I know he ain't suffering no more. And at the end of the day, I realized that we really truly don't die. That's my thoughts anyway. We don't truly die. We just move on to a different realm. Maybe a different life.
Yeah.
But I'm just not going through this. It's the first time losing a parent, so I can definitely empathize with your situation as well, man.
I've seen a lot of death, homie. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. When I tell you, starting when I got out the joint, my only little brother, my baby brother, died. You know what I'm saying? One that my mom
Mm,
had. He died on a motorcycle, man. So that was traumatic. Like, man, he died probably when I was about 31, 32. So he died. He
okay.
passed. In fact, I was 31, but he was 10 years younger than me. So he passed, but he left like 5 kids. For a mother that was 21, he had 5 of them, homie. So
Ooh,
I got a
five
gang of
kids at
nephews.
21.
Yeah, he a grandfather like a motherfucker, homie. I'm telling you, he been a grandfather for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
he got some beautiful kids too. It's crazy because all my nephews and my nieces, they smart. They all college educated, and it's crazy. Even though he wasn't here for that, those women and just the Lord brought them kids along. All of them doing real good. So salute to my little brother's soul, rest in peace, and his kids, man. They did a good job with
right.
getting all of them, homie. You know,
Yeah, that's a blessing,
and
man.
I
That's a
I, I
blessing.
lost my I lost my best partner too. That was the second dude. Like he was like my little brother though. My bro, he passed in a truck that I sold him a few years later, and then I started losing my grandma, my mom, and my aunt. That was just wild for me right there. So I've
Damn,
lost
man.
all my solids and stuff. So it's like you ever get to the point where you feel like your mom is alive, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, salute to her, man, and you bless all y'all that got your mom out there, man, because ain't nothing like being able to run home to mama. I don't know nothing about that no more. I can't run home
Yeah.
to auntie. I can't run home to nobody. And I paid for my mom's burial. I paid all that out my pocket and stuff like that. So, you know, I had to do a lot of that shit the hard way. I'm gonna keep it 500 with y'all, but
And sometimes we take our blessings for granted, man. I do feel like I'm blessed and I ain't really lost anybody that close to me, a sibling, all my aunts and uncles. Well, actually, I did lose my older uncle back in my teens, but other than that, man, I haven't lost anybody close. No brothers, no sisters. And my
well,
old
that's
man just
blessings.
died.
I lost my last brother about 2 years ago.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So
really?
yeah, it's just me, and then my dad. Like, what? Let me ask you about your father, because let's get back to your dad, because my shit can go all day. Because I'm really over all that. It's been years. I'm healed. I'm pop locking and pimping, man. Thank the Lord that I'm here. My granny had a blessed life, man. When I tell you, I'm looking for that picture. I'm gonna show you for this. Before it's over with, where all her with all her grandkids. It's like 35 of us in the picture,
Oh,
dog. She got
word,
kids.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
She's 5 generations strong.
So you
So
got mad first cousins and all
in Washington, we deep as hell up in Seattle. We deep, deep.
that, huh?
My name is deep. And I'll tell you what, real quick before we get on your dad. One of the things I love about my family up there is the narrative on who my people were has changed. You know, back in the day, the Hennings name was dope fiends and dope dealers and all that shit. My
Mm-hmm.
generation started with my cousin Daryl Hennings. Salute to him, a 100, because Daryl, with his leadership, he the oldest. He runs Rotary, which is a boys and girls club out there in Washington. I can't tell you how many kids he didn't put in college. I can't tell you how many. It's like at least 5, 6 dudes in the NBA that he didn't put in there personally. You know, Crawford, including Jamal Crawford and all them guys, man. And this just changed the narrative to my family. All my nephews is coaches. All my first cousins is coaches. So that coach thing run up in our family big time, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, but I want to get
Man, a long line of coaches.
right. So the thing about your father, man. Let me ask you this: now that you're a father, though, do you see how was that situation? You know, like did your dad just wasn't there for you? And as a man, can you see how that could happen nowadays? And did you feel like you got caught in the crack? That's why y'all wasn't close, or what happened with that?
Man, it was just like Pops was a Rolling Stone, man. He spread his seed around a lot, and he probably had too many kids, too many baby mamas to be able to keep up with them all. He lived a fast life, but he never did any drugs in his life. He never drank. You know, his vices were was
Late.
money,
And that late.
food, and bitches. You know what I mean?
Hey,
That was his
salute to
vices.
Pops. I mean,
Yeah, so
he had the right
he,
idea, though. You
he
know what I'm
lived his life.
saying?
Yeah, man, and he lived a nice full life, man. It was a lot of people out there when I was out there in the hospital. He was loved by a lot, whole city, man. I know when it's time to do his service and all that, it's gonna be a nice little show out, man, because he was loved by a whole lot of people.
I'm
It
glad
was
you
just,
said that.
yeah, and it's
So
just
that
like,
was leading to my next get down. Go ahead and finish it. I'm sorry.
yeah, no, it's just like for me being a dad and a granddad, I just want to have an impact on my children to where they don't feel this indifference that I feel. You know what I mean? Definitely got to leave an impact on my children and not carry on that type of a legacy. That's all I did. That's all I did with that.
Can let me start real small first. We're gonna break it down to the smallest part of why we're gonna thank your dad.
Okay, go ahead.
First of all, we're gonna thank Pops for that night that he was out there rolling irresponsible and all that shit with no rubber and all that. That night that you was created. You feel what I'm coming from? I
No,
want to tell
nigga,
my pops.
they ain't believe in rubbers in the 70s. That's what I feel like. And
Hey,
shit.
I told my
They didn't
pops.
believe in pulling out or none of that shit.
Hey, my pops was young, man. He was 17, man. Hey, so look, I tell my pops all the time, man, I sure appreciate you being irresponsible that one night, boy. All the other shit you done did, man, I might not have liked, but that one night you was irresponsible, boy,
Man, yeah.
that brought me here, I appreciate that. Let's start
Yeah,
there.
because they could have very well left me on the mattress, goddamn
So, man, huh? Huh?
it.
So,
You dig? So
we're going to start there with pops. Good looking out, OG.
already.
You know what I'm saying? So, but as a father, man, especially like, my kids is really grown. My daughter 30, you know what I'm saying? My son 23, you know, my baby girl 19. And I look at any of my kids at 17 being a parent, homie, and it's like, oh my God. What the fuck kind of mama and daddy would they had been? I'd had to be everything, me and my wife. We'd have another
Hmm.
kid up in this motherfucker because none of them was ready. Hey, my son, 23, I can't imagine that motherfucker having a baby right now either. Because he's gonna be working his whole life to just start there and take care of his baby and keep. It's hard for them kids. So
Mm.
your dad, I'm glad you said that part, but and then I want to touch on one other thing too, because this is kind of how I feel about my grandmother, man. Because I got some cousins that they love her to death. My whole family, they crazy about Granny,
Hmm.
and I don't feel that like that. You feel me? I mean, I'm I'm not like them guys, they crazy. That's their everything. But I tell a couple of my cousins, that's your mom's mom. So it's different. My mom's mom, I was the favorite. You couldn't touch me, nigga. Couldn't nobody whoop me. None of that shit. You feel where I'm
Yeah,
coming from? I,
yeah, that's
so I
different.
tell him all the time, what's your relationship with your dad's mom like? And they all looking like, because my relationship with Granny was way better than any of them cats' relationship is with they mama or their other grandmamas. You know what I'm saying? From their
Right.
dad's side. So I
And
checked that
that's the
first part.
same here. That's the same with me, man. The matriarch, my mom's mom was the matriarch of the family, and I definitely was closer to her than I was my dad's mom. But I know one thing about it, my old man's mama, she was straight from the south, man. She could cook up some shit. You bring her anything, nigga. You bring her a squirrel, a rabbit, whatever, nigga. She was whipping that shit up. She was a great fucking cook, and she loved all of her children. When she passed, she had over 100 grandchildren. So that means I got over 100 first cousins out here. You know what I mean? On my pop
Wow.
side. Shit.
That's wild, bro.
Man, tell
Wow.
me about it. Tell me about it. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So
why. But
yeah,
you know what?
there's definitely a difference between your mom's mom and your dad's mom.
Well, one of the things is for me though, is like I look at you and you say that, right? How was your relationship though? Period. Because for me, I remember going up there in the ninth grade, living, which was one of the funnest times of my life with all my cousins. We was deep in the crib, and I never lived with all that many, with the fellas like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was thankful for that time, but I felt a certain way about that time of my life because I felt like, a, you kind of need your mom still, your dad something, because my dad was in jail, and my mom kind of like shipped me up there because I was fucking up out here. Nobody fault
Okay.
but mine. You know what I'm saying? But when I
Right.
went up there, all my other cousins was locked in. She didn't raise these boys. So
Mm.
I love Granny, she always, but I felt a favoritism. And I'm not gonna lie. I just felt that. Now, as a grown ass 54-year-old, I don't hold it against anyone like that or anything like that, but I don't do my kids or any kids like that. So that's one of the lessons I've taught. You know what I'm saying? I have a totem
Right.
pole. I got a totem pole that on a group text that I tease my kids with, from my son-in-law all the way down to my kid, my daughter, my son-in-law, my son too. So I'll put who the favorite is this week. You know what I'm saying? The favorite is whoever. The favorite is this one because if she did this, a favorite. And my son be last a lot of times because I put my girls in front of him. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
but it's like he know what it is though, because even if he at the bottom of the totem pole, he know I'm the one that's gonna be in there boxing with him, making shit right in life. So I always tell him we gonna keep them girls up in the air. But I treat my kids, all of them, with the same get down, from the oldest to the youngest. Y'all listen to y'all big sister all the way down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I didn't feel that from her. And I'll give you an example. And let me just say this. She was right on a lot of the things too. Because my cousin Daryl, the one I was saying about the hoop, he way more responsible than me, way better person than I ever was. You know what I'm saying? He
Mm-hmm.
the girl that he was messing with back in the ninth grade, they married right now, still. Two kids, both of them finished college. So he did his thing. But like he only 3 months older than me, and his bedtime was like an hour before. I mean, an hour after me. I mean, he could stay out later. He could stay on the
Yeah.
phone later. And she was like, he older than you. But I used to be like, he 3 months old. This mother birthday in January, man. I'm March. You know what I'm saying? So I used to feel that. And all them guys had moms there too. My mom out here in Cali. So it was like really hard on me. So I don't. Then I left and went back after that year.
Okay.
And the thing about it is, I never felt comfortable like I should have. We'll say that.
Okay.
So then I give you that story to tell you this. Maybe about 15 years ago, I called myself getting real fly. I'm going up to Seattle to show the fuck off. It's
Mm-hmm.
about damn, it's like 18 years ago. I'm talking about rent the flyest shit I can find, all fresh clothes, fresh in the cleaners, 6,000 cash in the pocket, ready to spend, enjoy, have a good time. I had two trucks running, my truck and two other motherfuckers. I was shooting loads to them, so I was subcontracting their money, so I didn't have to work at the time. So I went up there really on the floss tip. So when I went
Okay.
up there, when I got there, the crazy part about it was they had a party for Granny. It was like the April birth. It was like the August birthdays in my family. And when I
Right.
tell you, it was about 6 motherfuckers' name on the cake. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole family, they do this every month. I looked up and I just seen all these people around my granny. And I was there to floss, homie. I was there like to show you, man, these other niggas ain't got
Show up and show out. Yeah.
right. So I got there and I'm like, damn, because I'm a real fair person. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
it's got to be something about this lady because these motherfuckers is flying around her like the queen of a bee's nest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Protected. Every time I look up someone in Granny face, they love Granny. And I thought about, and this is what I was going to say about the times. I think maybe I just called Granny at a time in her life that was one thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I just took it
Mm-hmm.
as this is who she really was. But
Okay.
that year that I was there might have been one of the worst years she was doing in life or financially. You never know what she was going through in that time. But I felt like I didn't have the version that everybody else had. So as I sit back and I watch her and all these people that love her, obviously I'm talking about crazy love. So it's got to be something. Man, they got
I
people
mean,
coming all over the country.
it was the fact that they probably grew up with her, more closer to her than you did. You grew up closer to your mom's mom, and they grew up closer to her. Cause it was the same way in my family with my old man's mom. It was so many of my first cousins that really, went crazy over her death, and it was, and then there's me. I'm just like, man. All right, my dear, it's good to meet you. It's good, it was good spending time with you. And I'm sorry you passed, but I pray for more compassion, man. But at this stage in life, it's kind of hard to be sad for a lot of things that I'm not used to. You know what I mean?
Right. Part of the struggle. Like part of my problem is like holidays and different shit. I spent 10 years in prison. So Christmas is just Christmas to me. You feel what I'm saying? It don't mean
Yeah.
all these holidays don't mean shit unless my kids are sitting here, daddy, daddy, daddy. And even my kids, I can't tell you the last time I had a Christmas tree or none of that shit. Cause my kids sell out. My kids been selling out the Christmas tree probably about the last 10 years. Give us that $50, Dad. Fuck that tree. They
Oh,
split.
for real?
I swear to God, they've been splitting that. Take that 25 a piece, man. Fuck that tree.
Man,
The
fuck that.
biggest.
I'm gonna put a tree up even if it ain't nobody but me and my girl in the goddamn building.
Mm,
That's it.
is Christmas your
What up,
holiday?
man? We got E the ghetto guru in the building. What up, E?
Man, my nigga. E, what up, dog?
What up, fellas?
We
Salute to you,
got it.
man. You been listening in? Big E.
No, I just got on, bro. So I don't know what am
Oh,
I
okay,
missing?
yeah. You ain't missing nothing. I was gonna fill you in if you ain't heard. Basically, it's talking about like life, man. Just the circle of life, bro. My
Circle of life.
man just lost. My man Jay Lee just lost his father. Rest in peace. I lost my grandmother
Oh,
on
damn,
Wednesday.
damn. Sorry,
So
Jay Lee.
you
Real
know,
talk, real. Bro.
I appreciate that, man.
so we're trying to make some. We asking each other about our losses and stuff. I've had a lot of losses, and like I just lost my grandma, my oldest elder in my family, man, 93 on Wednesday. The day before my 30-year-old turned 30, my grandma passed. You feel me? So we're just wondering how life been treating you, and have you had any losses like that? What kind of loss the worst one you done had?
Yeah, I mean, I done had a lot of losses, bro. Like I ain't seen my daddy for 32 years, bro. My real biological daddy and my stepdaddy, he came in and he tried to fill the cracks. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So I gotta respect him for that. But my real daddy, like he came back into my life after 32 years, bro. And God said, nope, I'm gonna take you up out of here. And that gave me a different type of perspective, bro. Like God is not gonna lose, bro. God is not gonna
That's
lose.
real, E. That's real. And that's
You know,
one thing I was just telling Coach, man. Like, I didn't grow up with my old man in my life, so it's kind of hard for me to feel anything but indifferent to his passing. Of course, I'm empathetic and sympathetic to all the people that were close to him that feel that way, but it's kind of hard for me to feel any kind of way when I didn't grow up with him. I can't go through any of my baby photos and find a picture of him and I or none of that
Mhm.
type shit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
we in
and
the
that's
same
it.
boat when it comes to that, man.
Well, let
Yeah.
me let me say this real quick, E, because I my dad was 17. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I told you, JD, but recently, man, me and my father for like the last 15 years, he came back and I accepted that. You know, I was open to it, like you brothers, because I tell so many youngsters, give your dad a second chance if he come back the right way. My pops came, hey man, I was an idiot. I was 17. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, you know, and let's start from today. So my dad, like one of my partners. You know what I'm saying? I call him right now. He go, what's up, fellas? You know, and one of the best things I ever did was forgave him and enjoyed these 15 years, man. We'd have been on cruises together, man. My family love him, and he made up to me by being a good grandfather to my kids. So go ahead. I'm sorry. So
Mm.
you know,
And that's the
I
same way. It's the same way with me and my sons, man. Especially me and my older son, man. I left my boys for a while when I left the city and for over 10 years and end up coming back, you know. So I missed a major part of that growing up. So like I
I've
said, at the
asked you
end of the
about that
day,
before.
yeah, at the end of the day, all I could hope is that they don't feel the same way that I feel about my people. But one thing I can say is I was able to be there during the time when they were growing up where they do know my side of the family. It's kind of cringy when I go to my pop side of the family and I barely know anybody. You know what I mean? Nieces, aunties, and all that type shit.
Yeah.
My boys, they know everybody on my side of the family, so that's a way different story.
Well, let me ask you this. Either one of you brothers, um, losing the pops, does that make you want to stay away from that side of the family totally now, or do you still like? Would you go over there and, hey man, it's my first cutty. What's happening, cuz? How y'all doing?
Hell no, I got some cool ass motherfucking cousins, man. I got
Okay,
some
that's
dope
how I
ass
feel.
aunties and shit like that. Absolutely not. And the city is too small anyway to stay away from them because you're gonna
Mhm.
run into them some goddamn way. This
Yeah.
city's so small, my nigga. So no, absolutely not. And it ain't turned me up. Me and my pops was even cool, you know, but it just wasn't that closeness that I grew up with them and that
Hmm.
type of shit. But yeah, no, I ain't got no hard feelings toward them. It's just indifference. That's the only word I'm come up with. Shit.
What about you, Guru?
Uh, one thing I was taught, man. My family told me one monkey don't stop no show.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's big, man. You got aunties, you got grandmas, you got grandpa, you got a lot of people that'll be in your corner to help you to help raise you. You know what I'm saying? One monkey don't stop no show. Even though you want that one monkey to be that one person for you,
Yeah.
but they not ready yet. They not ready at the time. I'm like, it was like, look, man, when I had my son, I wasn't ready at the time. When I had my daughter, I wasn't ready at the time. But one monkey don't stop no show. I see my baby mamas keep pushing, pushing, pushing. That's why I got so much respect for them, bro. So it's just like one monkey don't stop no show, man. It's all about how
That's
you
real.
look at it. You know what
That's
I'm
100.
saying?
real.
Yeah, 100. I look at my pops, man, like I feel blessed, but one of the things I think he got over, not got over, but helped me get over was I didn't have nobody else. Once my mom died and my grandma died, my aunt Rita was still there, but she was in a home and I've been taking care of her for like the last 10, 15 years since mom and them died. So I've been taking care of her up until last year myself. So I become the parent on that side. But like with me though, my dad got in because I didn't have nobody else. So he come through there, and as a man, what feel good for me is my dad take up for me because don't nobody else take up for me. Ain't nobody gonna ride for me. I don't have no brothers or
Word,
none of that. You know what I'm
word,
saying? My
word.
family, I'm the crash test dummy over here. I'm not gonna send my son out there first, my wife and my daughters. My dad will lead the motherfucking charge when it come to me, and that's what I got. I got into an argument with a motherfucker on the internet, dog. Like on the, you know, how we clowning and trolling. And my dad heard that shit and took that shit serious. He was ready to do something. I was like,
I
God,
like,
man.
you like, yeah, fall back, pops.
Hey, he
This
was
is
ready to
all
get with
virtual
him.
reality. Yeah.
Hey, look at my bitch ass. Hey, look, I was like, fuck, cause but see, another thing is too, my dad did like, he did 23 straight, but he probably did about 35 in his whole lifetime. You know what I'm saying? You talking
Is
about
your
a man
pops
that's,
gang affiliated, man?
no, he was from Washington, man. He old school dope fiend, homie.
Oh,
And
okay.
spent a gang of time up in them stoops, homie, from the 70s all the way through. My pops didn't get out until like I said, maybe about 7 years ago. He fresh
Okay.
out still. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My little
So
girl, I'm trying to take,
his wasn't a choice not to be in your life. He was
man,
not in,
but yeah and no. Because you make that choice when you fuck up and when you get out there in them streets. And when
we
he got
all
out.
fuck up, man.
And
You
when he
know, it's
got
all
out,
about
hold up.
getting
But
caught.
when he got out, he didn't say, hey, man, I got a family. I need to be over here right for my son. That nigga went back to jail. You know what I'm saying? So he
Yeah.
really wasn't stressing me. But then my grandma was the type of grandma that now that I'm a man, shit, I can understand why Pops wasn't trying to be a part of that shit. Because my granny was a
Mm.
beast, nigga. She sold dope. She was a boss ass broad. Told my pops, nigga, I had you killed. My pops said scared the goddamn shit out of him because he knew she could.
Right.
And I asked
There.
her how you was gonna do it, Mom. She said I was gonna give him an overdose. I know he was a heroin addict, so I was just gonna plug him something real hot, give him a hot shot. And she was serious as fuck
Sheesh.
when she told me that. You feel where I'm coming
Sheesh.
from?
You
So
ain't fucking with Big Mama, goddamn.
yeah, so I can understand why pops might not want to be bothered with that shit. Real talk.
Word.
Cause if that was me, man, first of all, I wouldn't even fucking with my mom because her mom and him was crazy as a motherfucker. Second of all, I wouldn't want no problems. I couldn't have had no woman who mama tell me what. I can't have a woman whose friends is all influenced on any of that shit in my relationship. I think that's why me and my marriage have lasted so long because my wife don't have no homegirls saying anything about Al, and I can give a fuck about what anybody think about my wife, but they all feel like she's an upgrade compared to my life anyway. So they all feel like I came up. But
Mm.
I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I remember my
Word.
little girl saying that the craziest part was my little girl was like, man, yo, daddy, I thought my baby thought my dad was dead. She didn't even know I had a dad. I was talking
Damn,
to him
for
on the
real?
phone and he heard that shit. He'll tell you, he heard that shit. It fucked him up. I was like, yeah, I'm talking to my dad, but when she was like, your dad? I thought your dad was dead. Just as, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
Oh,
facts,
damn, my bad.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, but he's become a real good grandfather. So if you brothers like you, Jay Lee, you talking about your grandson, go
Yeah.
crazy with it, homie. Be a show your son that your love for him it recycled and it go through his boy. See, that's how my dad
Most
got me. I'm a
definitely.
sucker. Yeah, my dad do anything for my girls. He a mark for them two girls of mine. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how I am about
Mhm.
my grandsons, man.
Mhm.
Most definitely.
Let me ask y'all this: what would y'all do if y'all was me? Check this out. This is how I get for me now. So I am living for Juneteenth,
Don't ask me
Fa-
shit.
Father's Day weekend. No, I'm asking because I want to know what you would do. So here we go. My grandma's funeral. They talking about having a Juneteenth weekend. I've been living for Juneteenth. We going camping. All 8 of us gonna be stuffed up in there like old times, homie. I got all my kids at one time. My grandson gonna be there for the whole weekend, and I've been wanting to do this shit. This is all I've been
Not only
dreaming
is
of.
that Juneteenth weekend, that's Father's Day weekend,
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah,
That's how
y'all
I'm
need
getting
to
away
get
with
to
it. That's
consider
how I'm
all
getting
of
away
that.
with it. All y'all here. I want everybody, so I'm putting the I want everybody here. So now they talking about having a funeral Juneteenth weekend. But I'm telling you, I'm
Mm.
my grandson. I ain't seen this little. He wanted that. He just now start walking. Man, I can't wait to see this. I want to lock up with him and tell my daughter, "See ya, holla." Telling y'all business. Me and dog about to kick it. You know what I'm saying? So, what the fuck do I do if they had a funeral that weekend? I mean, I've been living for this for like 3 months, homie. That's all I've been thinking of.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I think as one of the OGs in the family, you should step in and say something, man.
But
We
I'm
got
not.
we got
I'm not the
HD in
OGs
the
of the
building, man.
family.
Let me add him to the stage real quick.
Hey, Coach
HD,
Al.
what's good, fam?
What's up? What's up with y'all? How y'all doing?
Salute, my
Oh,
brother.
HD
Good,
ready.
good.
HD ready. Oh, my dog.
All right, HG, back in the house. What's happening, big homie?
Hey, man, what's
Hey,
good?
what's good, HD? What's good, Brody?
Man, I can't call it, man. What y'all doing,
Why,
man?
why you looking like you coming out of a slave house, nigga?
Shit, I am, nigga.
Yeah,
Nigga,
man, we just sitting up here chopping it up about the circle of life, but let's transition into some
Yeah.
more positive, some more happy topics, man. Well, what about them playoffs, man? I want to hear y'all predictions on the Knicks versus the Spurs, man. Who y'all think gonna pull it out?
Anybody but the Knicks, man.
Damn.
I got a special guest, man. Come on over here and talk, man.
Oh shit.
I got a special guest, man. Don't get mad at me. I just got a special guest.
The Knicks can do it though.
Yeah, I want to see him do it. A young buddy.
Hey,
Salute.
Knicks,
That's
baby.
Jordan, ain't it?
What up, though?
What up with it?
Them Knicks, man. Hey, look, win be great. I ain't say good. Win be great. Knicks just better.
Man, the Knicks always come up short from one motherfucker. Jordan killed y'all the last time.
Knicks, man.
Damn.
Knicks,
It's
man.
going
Damn.
7. It's
Them
going to go
Knicks,
7.
Talk, man. Pull up
that's
a chair.
on
nigga.
the west side.
Pull up a chair.
We on the
nigga.
east side. We sweeping shit over here.
And
What?
then y'all roll to
Hell no.
Pull up a
Hey,
chair.
look,
You
now,
just started
I'm
some
going to let
shit,
you
man.
get away with that Knicks shot. You slid them Knicks in there like they the shit. Their record ain't even better than the Spurs. But you can't say y'all going to sweep the Spurs. Wemby and them is not getting swept, and the refs ain't going to let that shit happen.
That's cool, but let's talk markets. Texas
Okay.
tax free. Texas is tax free, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, all the money in New York. NBA is a business, man.
man, I mean you can say that about everything, but that
I
don't
like
mean nothing, man.
you said that.
That don't
Yeah.
mean nothing, man.
Fuck how I feel. It's time for the Knicks, man. We already
Okay.
seen the
You
Spurs do
just
their
said
thing.
that.
We have Pierre Robinson, Tim Duncan, Wemby will be a good compliment. But the Knicks, man, come on, man. You got to change the algorithm, baby.
I like that you said that because, see, here's the thing. You just said all the money. First of all, Texas got a gang of motherfucking money. But
Absolutely.
here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. If they really felt like you felt, it wouldn't have been since 79 since the motherfuckers won a title, or 72, whenever they 73,
Yeah.
whenever they last won, homie. If that was the case, they'd have been had titles. We ain't seen New York name in shit, homie, for years. From Ewing and them to after Ewing and them. They ain't even come close. So,
Stephon Marbury,
No, they
Carmelo
can't.
Anthony.
They had a good team in between them, but
1999, man. Let's
yeah,
party like it's 1999. We
what they
'99
never.
do?
they went to the finals in '99.
See, y'all got to forgive me, homie. I'm sorry. Y'all got to forgive me because going to the finals, I hear where y'all coming from because you boys are from Toledo and all that. See, me,
Huh?
I've been winning all my life, homie. So it's hard for
Me
me to talk
too.
about a nigga going to the championship. You feel what I'm saying? I win titles around here.
Wait a
My
minute,
boys
Coach. What the
win.
hell Toledo, us being from Toledo got to do with it,
No,
goddamn
no,
it.
no. What I'm
We ain't
saying
out here in
I'll let him
Toledo,
slide with
nigga.
that.
You know what
I
I'm
ain't even
talking
want to
about.
rebuttal that.
He know what I'm
I ain't
talking
even want
about.
to rebuttal that. I'm gonna let you slide with the regional shit.
Oh, we
But
ain't
at the
gonna
end of the
fly with.
day,
No, 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 no,
Lakers
no.
ain't
Because
got
I had Cleveland, homie. I'm
Lakers ain't
down
got
with
no
Cleveland too.
dog in the fight, bro. Lakers, you like a Detroit Piston fan right now. Y'all just,
Yeah.
y'all used to being there. Y'all ain't there. Y'all like, hey,
Bitter.
motherfucker, I
I'm
got
bitter.
something to say.
I'm bitter. I'm like a bitter baby mama. Yeah, I'm all
All
that.
right, yeah, I ain't
I'm
want to
all
say
that. I keep it 100 with you niggas. I keep it 100.
that.
I'm
I
all
said,
upset. Hey,
let's just talk about
I
let's
don't
just
see
talk
no
about the
future.
dogs in the fight.
Look,
Let's
I
talk
don't even
about
see
the
no
dogs.
future, nothing. My bitch getting fat. We about to break up. It don't even make sense to go to couples counseling around this motherfucker. It's over with for my Lakers for a long time.
Let's just talk about the dogs in the fight. What up?
Okay.
Hey, let's talk about the dogs in the fight.
Okay, we'll start with the money. The Knicks, they don't. Now, don't get me wrong. The Knicks ain't lost a game. Goddamn it, they done won like 11 straight. So I'm with you there. They dismantled Cleveland, which I'm real upset about because I damn near lost. I was betting with Cleveland on all them games. So, no, I thought Cleveland was gonna handle that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought, yeah.
I got a Cal fan in front of me. I've been with this nigga the last 2 games. Hey, nigga, I ain't lying. Hey, nigga, easy work. Y'all talking about easy work.
He said easy work.
Easy work.
We just freestyling.
That's nothing, right? Let's get to the
look, this is what I'm gonna say though. This is what I'm gonna say, my nigga. Hey, stay humble.
Subscribe to J-Lee.
That's the hardest part. Ask them. I've been telling these niggas like the hardest part for me is to be a Knicks fan and to stay humble. You got Stephen A. Smith. You got all these motherfucking celebrities on the sideline, Fat Joe and whatever, whatnot.
Stay humble until you win something.
Stephen
You
A.
ain't won nothing though.
Man, I'm off the radar ass nigga.
Hey, Stephen A. Smith, man.
Don't see me coming.
That's why I put the hat on, homie.
Already.
Hey, Stephen A. love the Knicks, dog.
It don't matter, homie. The Knicks ain't won shit yet. You gotta stay humble until you win something, homie. The Knicks ain't won shit.
I got a New York Knicks jacket that say you tripping.
I ain't saying nothing, Daddy.
We just ain't won it in a long time.
It's a lie.
Patrick Ewing couldn't even get him there, man, when he was there, man.
You ain't got no ring. Yeah. Y'all have some great teams coming up to this, man, but y'all got some shit to take care of.
Right. And y'all act like Wemby and them is just you gonna just, man, them motherfuckers is playing ball over there in San Antonio. I don't know what y'all talking about. Hey, and Karl Anthony Towns, he better take it to another motherfucking level fucking with this goddamn. The only problem I have with Wemby is consistency.
Yeah.
If that motherfucker put games together, he gonna be a killer.
Hey, let me change this up real quick. You know, I'm looking at y'all, and I ain't judging, but we all come from real hoop, right? Real hooping shit, right?
Yeah.
NBA doing some new shit. The in-season tournament is good for the NBA.
Why? Man.
I won the first one. I like that.
I don't like
Why? Because the 2 niggas that played in the championship in Vegas is in the finals. Right? The Knicks beat the Spurs in the in-season tournament in December, right?
Yep, you're right.
The fact factor. So,
but that was one and done though.
Whatever, it's interest, right? We don't give a fuck about the middle of the season.
Yeah, that's it. That don't mean nothing, man. Hey, that don't mean nothing.
The NBA on the song with that in-season tournament. We gotta give respect to that because the motherfuckers that played in the finals is in the finals, right? This is facts, right? All right, so if that's an indication of talent and the levels, we got a good series on our hands, man.
Hey, man, you better not be absent next week, goddammit. You better be here next week all the way through, bro, because I don't want to hear all this sweeping high-powered Knicks shit and then we can't find you because motherfuckers going to put a GPS out on you and you're going to have to hear about this shit now because you're woofing a lot.
Hey.
Deion
Sanders. I ain't hard to find.
Hey, I'm gonna leave you alone because you said Deion, because it's prime everything with me, homie. I love prime time. Everything prime with me, I fuck with.
What's more primer than the motherfucking finals?
Not the Knicks. I'm just keeping it real with you, dog.
I smoke and drink to that.
Well, I'm about to go get my lighter. Y'all, excuse me 1 second. Y'all chop it up. I gotta go pop me a lighter.
I got one right here, baby. Hey,
speaking of prime, man, what do y'all think about them letting that white guy come out there and push Shedeur Sanders out of his position out there in Cleveland, man?
Shedeur Sanders done with football.
Let's go back to markets. I'm gonna let the.
Why you say he done?
Hey, I just came for the Knicks, man. Love.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Love, nephew.
He retired, man. That's what I read.
Damn, when is that? Today?
You talking about Shador Sanders for the Bucks?
Oh no, I'm talking about
The haircut,
Dion's son.
he
No,
played
no,
for.
I'm talking about Shiloh, the other one.
Yeah, he been
Oh,
gone.
okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about the other one. Okay, yeah, Shador, yeah. Yeah, they talking about motherfucking
So, how you doing, man?
what's the dude name? Like the quarterback that broke his leg. He's supposed to start again this year. I don't know what the
Yeah,
the
Braxton or something, something
sign
like that, man. He came out there and
the sign whatever his name is.
from the Buckeyes, yeah, man. He came out there putting on blackface and all that, and sucked everybody in and had them on his team, and then as soon as he got some popularity, he started promoting shit like the Republican Party and Trump and
Hold on,
this and that.
who y'all talking about, man?
What you talking about?
The white guy, the white guy, the quarterback out there in Cleveland.
No, that's at New York, bro.
No, hell no.
You talking about Jackson Dart?
He
And
talking about
Yeah, Jackson
New
Dart.
York,
Yeah.
bro. He plays for
oh
the Giants.
man, nah. Okay,
He plays for the Giants, bro.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
Shador fighting against Watson. The only reason why
I thought he
Watson
was. I
started is he
thought he
makes
was
so
in
much money.
Cleveland.
That's the only reason why Shador is gonna lose his spot because Watson makes so much money, and they gotta, you gotta see about that. That's all.
Yeah,
Because
we
he's
gotta.
stuck on the books.
Yeah, we gotta see about that before we let your ass go.
Jackson
But they ain't
Dart.
got no
That's
choice. They
what
don't
I'm
want to give
talking
him that
about.
free money. They don't want to give him no free money now.
They already gave him. They already gave him free money, coach.
Yeah, well, they don't want to give him. They don't want to
gave
give him
that
all.
nigga.
Just so
They
y'all
gave
know,
that nigga.
I'm still
They
here
gave
with
that,
y'all, man.
they gave that nigga 50
Oh,
million
you got that
a year.
Chargers shit. Hold on, man. Let me pull out. Let me
I
pull out my
represent all the
Steelers
time,
shit
fellas.
on
I'm
you.
representing. I want y'all to know.
Hold on,
Just so y'all
man. Let
know.
me switch hats on you real quick.
Just so y'all know, I represent
Hold
the whole
on,
way. This is
man.
what I'm working with.
I'm
And I'm
just
a
saying they
Dodger,
gave.
Dodger fan too.
I'm just saying they get that nigga 50 million a year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
250, 250 mil. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Like
hey,
that.
y'all, when it comes to
How
Cleveland,
about them
I'm gonna let y'all
Steelers,
take
though?
over on me.
Hey,
I'm
man,
just a hopeful. I just love Cleveland because of
I'm
Shador.
out of here, man. This nigga done put a Steeler hat on. I'm gone.
What he put on?
Hold on, man. Let me
That
switch
nigga done
it
put a
up, man.
Steeler hat on. I'm up out of here, man.
Nah, man. Don't run now,
Hey, they on the
man.
menu. They on the menu this season.
Don't run
Yeah,
now, goddammit.
yeah.
Y'all
Hey
wasting
man,
y'all time with Ancient Rogers.
Man, hey, that's my
Nah,
dad
man. I
team.
think it's the coach, man. I don't know why we picked up that goddamn
They
coach.
should have got Shador,
You feel
homie.
me,
That's what y'all
cuz?
should have did.
Hey, them niggas got rid of Mike Tomlin. They don't know what the fuck to do. They said,
Yeah, I
Man,
don't know why they hired that old ass coach,
blame
man.
it
We
blame it on
got
the nigga. You
franchise
hear me?
coaches.
Blame it on
hey,
the nigga, man. He ain't had nothing.
hey,
Man, that motherfucker Mike Tomlinson,
nigga,
man. He
hey,
grab
the
a
dog.
seat.
They been
hey,
trying to. They been the fans out there been trying to cancel Mike, man, for the longest. Every time we ever lose the season, they want to blame it on
They
him.
can't.
But it
My
ain't
They
him.
wife
can't
called him
cancel
Mike
Mike.
Epps. My wife called that nigga Mike Epps. Say he look like Mike Epps.
He do a little.
Nah,
That nigga look like Omar Epps. He look
hey,
like
this,
Omar
Omar
Epps.
Epps.
That's
hey,
the one. That's the one. That's
Yeah,
the one.
Omar.
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 you D-bad ass nigga.
hey
Hey,
man,
but real talk, the
they can't
Steelers,
cancel that nigga Mike Tomlin, bro.
the Steelers is stupid though, man. Ain't no way in the world I be fucking with Aaron Rodgers. If ain't nobody else fucking with him, why are y'all jocking that
What
nigga?
up,
Is what I want.
Sparkles?
Damn, that's just crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I
man.
don't see.
He had a better team in Green Bay and couldn't do
Come on.
nothing with him.
Hello.
Come on. But you know what it is with
Thank
Mike
you,
Tomlin?
coming through.
It's the
No, no, no,
same
no,
thing
no.
that happened with Baltimore with the Ravens, homie. The same thing with Tomlin. They just wanted to change. See what we can do. Let's shake it up.
Exactly.
But y'all gonna
Exactly.
go get Mike McCarthy though, man. He don't even man.
Trash.
That shit. I don't know
Yeah,
what the
man,
fuck
that
y'all
Trash.
old
with that
motherfucker,
man.
man.
That
They
nigga,
should
he garbage.
they should have got Shador Sanders last year in like
Only
the fourth round or
only
third when they had a chance.
got him because he won the championship with Aaron Rodgers, but both of them is Aaron Rodgers 75.
No,
Fucking
I'm saying last
Hold
year though. But last year,
on. Can I ask something? Can I ask something, please?
go ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead, man. You got the
Derry,
floor.
Derry, you that nigga right now. And you know why you that nigga right now.
Why I'm that nigga right now, man?
You already know, man. Your racist ass owner.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there.
Hold on. Let me
Stop you
finish.
right there, man.
Hold on, let me finish, man.
Let me
Let me
stop you right
finish, man.
there.
Let me finish first. Your racist ass owner. And then I'm like, he don't want to pay nobody until their knees gone, like Ezekiel Elliott. Like, and then, man, bro, what's going on with y'all?
Hey, let me tell you this, man. That nigga, all them owners and shit, Al Davis, he rest in peace. All them old white owners and shit, nigga, they grew up like that, nigga. They showed a old ass picture with that nigga. He came up in that shit. Yeah, that nigga probably, he was rolling with the white folks, nigga. He came from the white folks, but they ain't like niggas, nigga. You know what I'm
Put that nigga on the big screen, Jay Lee. Put him on the big screen, Jay Lee.
Yeah,
He's
put
up
that
under
on the big
motherfucking
screen,
fire
man.
right now. Cause I
No,
know he ain't over here talking about who I think he's talking about. Cause them niggas is
no.
super trash. Bring on the Knicks.
Stop giving
Knicks win
juice
the
to the
title, nigga.
Raiders because Al Davis never paid us.
What old NFL owner ain't no racist, bro? Tell me.
You right.
Tell me
Yeah,
that.
I'm a little racist. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on. You
So
say
No,
what?
I'm pro black too.
no.
You say what?
Coach, you
What
say you a little
NFL owner
racist
ain't a
too?
little racist? He ain't lying.
Which one? Tell me an NFL owner.
Hold
That ain't
on.
racist. I'm talking about the older motherfucker that grew up back then when they was on that shit for
You're right, HG. I'm with you.
for real. Tell me another owner that Al Davis was racist. Motherfucker, the Steelers, who what's his name?
Rooney.
Rooney.
Huh?
Rooney.
Racist.
Even though
Motherfucker.
he made the Rooney Rule. Wait a minute. Even though they made the Rooney Rule, he's still a racist. He
Man,
was.
Okay.
you don't
Okay.
why Jerry
No, I agree. All them dudes, if you had money back then, you had to be getting
and
your money off of black folks' back, Chinese back, somebody's back. It wasn't,
look,
it is what it is, homie.
like
So,
look, the Cowboys is in the highlight. Cowboys, we get talked about. Y'all keep us active because y'all keep the Cowboys name in y'all mouth. If don't nobody say nothing, we cool. We got to defend. We
you're
don't
lying.
defend it.
Hey, what?
We be defending.
Hey,
We
bring
be
out the LL Cool J.
Okay.
That's a lie. You're a liar.
we
That's
be
a lie. Hey, man, look here. Oh, boy is a bigger.
Hey, Darren.
defending, bro.
Darren. Do you understand that y'all are a legacy team, nigga?
Yeah, and it's a lot of hate that come with it.
Okay. So don't hit me with that. Oh, y'all niggas out of no, you're ass. And that's it.
Hey, but
That's it.
hold on.
That's it,
Let,
bro.
let me
That's
say this.
it, bro.
The audacity of you, the last time y'all won a championship was the year before us.
Okay. And what?
So, so
We
y'all,
ain't
And
never
what?
won one. We
y'all
ain't never won one.
hey, the
We got
49ers
six
won the
of them.
business second place. Look, y'all brag about being second place. Okay, y'all made it to the Super Bowl a couple of
I
times.
don't I don't brag
Y'all,
about none
y'all,
of that bullshit. I
so
don't
what's
brag about none of that bullshit.
that's
Hey, hold on. Since you want to say that shit, how many Super Bowls we been in since we beat y'all ass?
how many Super Bowls y'all been in since what?
How many of y'all
We
win?
lost. No, we lost. But how
Well,
many?
who's your team one more time? Who's your
How
team?
many?
Frisco, he like the
Hold on,
49ers.
coach.
Oh, get the fuck.
They worse than
How
us, bro. They worse than us.
how many Super Bowls we been in since we lost to y'all?
3?
Three of them. How many did y'all win though?
Nah, nigga, we done lost 3.
Yeah, y'all been in three of them. How many y'all win though?
Man, look, I can't do nothing about.
Hey,
Hey,
look.
listen. Hold
If,
on.
look,
Hey,
okay, I'm gonna ask you that. Let me. I'm about to prove.
hey, hey,
I'm about to prove my point right
hey.
now, bro.
One at a time. One at a
D.
time, gentlemen. One at a
Okay.
I'm
time.
about to prove my point right now, dog. Don't nobody remember who played the winner. If you look back 4 years ago, you will remember who won the Super Bowl, but you have to think about who they played. So, like, Y'all ass, man. Y'all.
Hey, hold up before you go. Hey, y'all, welcome to Game. You know what I'm saying? Grown ass man energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing over here. We got a little cowboy 49er hate going on and a little cowboy 49er bashing. Go ahead, gentlemen. Your turn, Casey.
Hey man, this shit is so unfair. Cause I'm like, stop it. Like, stop it. Like, y'all niggas ain't snipped the Super Bowl. Nigga, we in the game and getting cheated on by motherfucking Patrick Mahomes. And niggas don't even want to say that.
Hey, I was in Vegas. I was in Vegas for that Super Bowl.
Niggas hate the 49ers. Niggas hate the 49ers so bad. Like, come on, man.
Y'all ain't get cheated. Y'all ain't get cheated.
We got cheated out of 2 Super Bowls, bro.
No, y'all didn't.
No, you didn't.
Stop it.
You cheated your way to them Super Bowls, homie. How about that? Y'all cheated your way to the Super Bowl that you lost.
I can tell you who got cheated out of the Super Bowl. I can tell you who got cheated out of the Super Bowl. The Seattle Seahawks got cheated out of the Super Bowl when they played the
Steelers.
Coach
And the Steelers too.
Yeah.
No, Coach Al. Who cheated on who in the NFC?
Man,
all I'm saying is this. I can't. All I'm saying is the Niners get a lot of calls. The Niners get a lot of calls. Am I right? First of all, I was in Vegas. Let me just say this. I was in Vegas for the Kansas City 49ers Super Bowl. When you niggas lost, Vegas shut down Sunday night at about 8:30. Niggas was, it was off the hinges. They was, it was going down, homie. And them niggas lost.
Yeah. But you just, you know what, Coach Al?
Yeah.
You just proved my motherfucking point. You just proved my motherfucking point.
Okay.
Because you know, ain't no goddamn well we about to lose a 10 motherfucking point deficit to these sorry ass, Fraggle Rock ass Patrick Mahomes, nigga.
That's not true. That's not true. Patrick Mahomes. Patrick's middle name is Walk 'em Down, homie. Just let me say this. His middle name is Walk 'em Down. That's all I want you to know. Go ahead.
Hold on. This is the most disrespectful.
Now, what they get Stephon did?
Move. This is the most disrespectful shit I ever heard a quarterback say, nigga. I ain't hear Troy Aikman say this shit. I ain't hear motherfucking Kelly say this shit from the Bills. I ain't hear motherfucker. That nigga said, nigga, I don't even know how to read defenses. That nigga Patrick Mahomes said, I don't even know how to read defenses. But you down by 10 points in the fourth quarter hold on. You down 10 points 2 times to the 49ers, the same team. That's your kryptonite, nigga. And these niggas, y'all won it? Both of them?
Y'all problem is y'all don't have a quarterback to come walk a nigga down. Y'all coming over here with these middle round ass, fourth round draft picks, giving them first round money. Hold on, giving them first round money and shit, and think because y'all get to the Super Bowl, you gonna get a motherfucker that dig deep in his bag and know how to win it. Now me, hold up, I'm a football tramp, okay? I am a football tramp. I mess with the Raiders. I mess with the Chargers and Rams. So I ain't got no dog in this fight. I'm like a slut ball. I'm like a football slut. I got 2 teams, okay? So I'm not biased.
No. Move. I'm so glad that you say that, right?
Yeah, I'm not biased.
Right?
Yeah.
You know who Mark Rippon is?
Yeah.
Do you know who motherfucking Trent Difford was? Okay. When
Fresno State. I remember him at Fresno State. I was watching the games, BUSC in the Holiday Bowl.
Hold on. When you got a team around you, you ain't got to be motherfucking Joe Montana.
I know that.
You ain't got to be motherfucking Steve Young. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
In today's NFL, you do.
You do.
No,
that was
today's NFL.
The Trent Difford one with the Baltimore Ravens, bro. That was a talent level. The game was slow too, bro.
Sam
that
Darnold,
Tampa Bay shit, that shit over with. Them niggas is airing that motherfucker out.
Sam Darnold just won the fucking championship.
Slide over and bring that New York fan in here. He fucking with the Giants too. He fuck with the Giants too.
Let Jordan in on that motherfucking shit, man.
Who you fucking with, dog?
Damn. Shit, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, the
He got that
Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, okay? Are you kidding me? You got a wide receiver or two over there, man, but them Bucks ain't the answer, homie. You niggas is fucked. That defense is trash. Trash. And y'all in a trash-ass league division. The Falcons, trash. North Carolina, trash.
Tell him, coach.
The Saints, super for years. The
God
bottom
damn,
of the
Jordan,
league.
that hat froze your screen up, my nigga.
Can I say something?
Get all your
Can I say something?
Okay, yes, sir. You're for. I'm sorry.
The Chargers, trash. Trash. Hey, look. Check this out. I don't even want you to say nothing about my team when your team fuck up money more than anybody. All y'all good for is fucking up the church's money. So I'm damn sure ain't about to argue with you on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm fucking around, boy. I don't play. I don't play, nigga. I don't play. Hey, look here. I'm also a Rams fan, so we won the Super Bowl a couple years ago, dog. I go both ways. I fuck with the Chargers and I'm an old nigga, so I ain't even gonna say Paul. We go both ways. I fuck with the Rams and I fuck with the Chargers, nigga. 54 years old. And I'll tell you why though. Let me just explain real quick before y'all get me. Let me explain why I mess with both of them. I got a brand new stadium over here by the house. Them niggas jumped me. Both of them teams have made me about 300,000, maybe 400 to the crib value. That's on everything I love. So I fucks with the Rams and the Chargers on the financial.
Cool. All right, cool. No, let's stay on that. Let's stay on the financial.
I'm with you.
Right? They won you that much, right?
Yeah.
I know they lost you more.
No, not one. By them moving that stadium over here.
Hey, you could have bought a
where I
whole
live
island.
at. That's it. Just because of where I live at.
You could have bought a whole island if they had won.
Oh, he's saying his house. He's saying his house value went up because they moved over there.
Both of them. Like 300 apiece. I ain't lying.
You said gentrifying?
Welcome, Chargers. Welcome to Inglewood, my Rams. It's all good, my nigga. Hey, look, the first time a black man is on the winning side, my nigga, usually I'm on that L. I'm taking that L. Nigga, when I bought my first truck, gas shot up to motherfucking $5 a gallon. It was $2 and some change before I bought my first truck. Nigga, as soon as I put sign on that line, that shit went to $5. So the first time I bought low and some went high. I fuck with the Rams and the Chargers. And I'm just going to keep it real with you. My OG team was the Raiders because I fuck with everything LA. But so when y'all hear me say I fuck with the Rams and Chargers, it's really a financial thing, though, homie. They done made me kind of rich a little bit. That's all.
Yeah.
That's it. So I can look at this.
Hey, that weed too good there, too.
Hold on, man. I'm about to call somebody, man. He texting me telling me to tell him to show some of that 200, 300,000. Let me see what he's talking about. But y'all go ahead. I'm about to bring him on.
What you talking about?
If you're a hater, then shit, I'm here to
All right.
Because it's about them Knicks right now.
What you talking about, man? What do you mean show some of that 200, 300,000? What you talking about?
You ain't got me on there. They can't hear me.
They can hear you.
He didn't hear what he said. He ain't hear what he said. He ain't.
They talk about money.
Yeah, because I want to see it. Because they can't. They ain't nothing like the 49ers. He ain't got no goddamn 200, 300,000.
He didn't hear what he said, man.
Yeah, he didn't hear what I said. It's all good.
Yeah, they ain't hearing what you said, man. Come on up on the stage, my nigga. Talk your shit.
Welcome, homie. Welcome to the stage, man. Welcome to the game, homie. You know what I'm saying? Grown ass
welcome,
man.
Come on in the Lions Den, man.
I'm calling first.
Let's talk this shit. We ain't got nothing on TV. Let's talk this
You
shit.
say you a call in
But you didn't hear what I said, though. You come up with the wrong energy. Explain to him what I said,
Hold on. What you say, Coach? Tell him he listening, man. He watching on this TV. Tell him what
I
you said.
said the value of my cribs. I got 2 cribs over in Inglewood. Look up SoFi Stadium and just look up the cribs in Inglewood, how much it costs to stay over here, dog. If I walk
Oh,
up to
I'll
the
never do
roof,
that.
if I
I'll
walk up
never
to
do
my
that.
roof right now and I spin around, you'll see the motherfucking the Forum, SoFi, motherfucking YouTube theater,
Yeah,
and
that's
then you
easy
go
to
see,
believe, man. You
and then you
important,
go see
man.
the Intuit Dome.
That's easy to
I'll
believe.
never get into your personal business, big dog. Real
No, no,
talk.
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
happy for you.
No.
I'm happy for you. Hey,
That's
write me
what I
over
was
too.
saying.
Whoever do it is,
Write
talk
me
about
over
get
there.
on
You know
there and
what
throw the
I'm
money
saying?
like everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
I ain't no
no,
hater.
you're not understanding, my
I
brother.
ain't no hater ever.
We
But
wasn't
when it
talking
comes to
about
football,
it like that though. So you kind of mistook it. I was just
no,
explaining to these gentlemen why I'm a Rams and Charger fan. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm a
hey,
Ram and Charger fan. That's all because of that stadium 3 blocks from the house, and I go to like 11, 12 games every year. So
look,
it's
bro.
a money thing. I'm not trying to
My
front and
pop,
floss. I'm explaining. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
grown
easy to
man energy
believe,
over here,
man.
though,
I don't
dog.
care.
Grown men. See,
I fuck with that.
Man,
But
anything, my nigga.
hey, man, I ain't with 2 teams.
I know you ain't. I'm guilty. I told you I'm a slut. I'm out here whoring for teams. Homie, whoever got the most money, I'm fucking with you. So if the Steelers
Hey,
come to LA and they become LA's team, god damn it, by damn it, I'm fucking with them too.
no,
Yes.
no,
It is what it is.
no. See, you only say that because you're a Charger fan.
And Rams. We won the Super Bowl not too long ago. Hey man, have you ever won the Super Bowl 3 blocks from your house? Homie, that shit was
Who
off the
won the Super Bowl?
motherfucking chain.
Who
The
won the
I'm,
Super
Rams.
Bowl?
I'm at
The
Oh,
Tampa Bay every
Rams.
okay,
Sunday.
yeah.
And I
I'm
Yeah.
was
in
at
Tampa
all
Bay
them
every
games.
Sunday. I'm in Tampa Bay every Sunday.
So I feel
So
you
yeah,
then. So you
yeah,
understand where I'm coming from then. Because I go to
absolutely.
Rams and Chargers games. I be at all the
You gotta
games,
see the
dog.
opposite.
Huh?
Hey, you gotta be on one side of the fence. It's
No,
football, baby.
no, no, no. I got an AFC and an NFC.
Hey, add
I
him
fuck with
in.
UCLA. Oh,
Hey, my
I fuck
pop's
with
the same
UCLA
way.
and USC.
My pop's the same way. He like the Raiders and he like motherfucking San Francisco.
Oh hell no, no, not just playing. I can
Hey,
understand that.
yeah, he like you.
But if them
He
boys
like
from the Bay
you.
Area, if them boys from
He
the Bay
like
Area
you.
heard your dad say that, they be mad as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This is the worst part. This nigga like the Pistons and OKC.
Oh yeah. Well, that ain't that
This is
bad.
fact. Oh, he big mad today. So I get it, gypsy shit, but
Hey,
I'm one side
hey, yo,
type
let me switch gears real quick. I want to get your opinion on this shit, man. I'm gonna read this article and show a video, but did y'all know that back in 2021, right, Joe Biden signed this bill into law to where by the year 2027, federal surveillance technology becomes mandatory in cars, right? It says your next car purchase comes with an unwelcome passenger, a federal mandate requiring surveillance technology that monitors your every blink, glance, and head nod. Thanks to Section 24220 of the 2021 Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, all NHTSA must finalize rules enforcing all new passenger vehicles to include advanced impaired driving prevention technology, essentially turning your dashboard into a judgment-free zone that's anything but judgment-free. So what that means is all the new cars got to come equipped with this technology that'll tell you whether you drunk driving, whether you driving distracted with your phone in your hand or anything like that. And if it happens, then your car gonna fuck around and stop, man. I got a 2026 and my shit already doing that. Like when I'm driving or when I'm backing out my driveway, even though I know how to drive, I'm a commercial driver, but when I'm backing out my driveway, this motherfucker will fucking slam on the brakes, nigga, give me whiplash and all that type shit, man. When I know good and well I ain't about to hit the car behind me. But let me show y'all this quick video, and then I'm gonna get your opinion on this shit real quick. Hold on one sec. There it is.
What you want? What you want us to say, Jay?
Hold on.
I'm like.
Hold on. It ain't fine. Hold on. Start. Damn. Is it playing?
I got 15 seconds.
Bro, what you got? What's going on?
I'm coming. Shit. Hold on.
Until he get it open, that's all we can talk about until you get it open. So what y'all think about that?
I mean, I think it is what it is. And y'all knew this shit was coming. Y'all knew this shit was coming.
We ain't know nothing about that shit coming.
Hey, right now,
I just heard about it today, goddamn.
You knew this shit was coming. You knew this shit was coming, man. Technology is a motherfucker, man.
it's the same thing that really happens in the truck. They got a bunch of companies that monitor how your truck move, how your bus move, all that. I used to work for a company back in the day where it had a green light and a red light. And it started out green, and as soon as you fuck up for the night, that red light start flashing on your ass. And they give you extra money. I used to work for Home Depot delivering wood. They would give you extra money if you keep the green light all week. So you have to stop at the bumps and everything. But the new cars like mine, it got a cup of coffee that come up when you get to drive a little while. It tell you to pull
it
over.
actually stems from a real technical mandate. Meet Section 24-2020. It's a federal law demanding cars use passive tech to stop drunk or distracted drivers. The absolute keyword is passive, meaning your car monitors you completely invisibly. No breathalyzer tube required. We're talking infrared cameras, biometric steering wheels, air sensors, and software constantly tracking your driving. But here's the massive privacy controversy. What if this AI gets confused and shuts down during an emergency? Critics are sounding the alarm over constant surveillance, sketchy data storage, and dangerous remote hacking vulnerabilities. But get this. This US law doesn't stop at the border. It creates a massive mirror effect. Mexico faces forced tech standardization, higher car costs, and a totally unprotected biometric data vacuum. So, here's the real question. How do we weigh road safety against losing our total cabin privacy? Let's dive right into this explainer. Will the US government literally force your new car to watch you?
All right, so what y'all think, man?
One at a time.
Nigga.
I don't think it ain't gonna happen. If it ain't gonna happen freely, like it's gonna have to be secretly. If they do that, you know, the car sales is gonna go down so much they gonna have to reverse it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen.
Nah, but bro, they've been doing this shit for so long already.
That's different. That right there, that's different, bro. That shit ain't gonna happen.
But they've been using this shit for a case study.
So my thing is, why would they put it, you know, that many years out? They already got the technology to do it today. That shit ain't gonna happen. It's gonna get folded.
You gotta try it out. You gotta try it out, man. You gotta try it out.
It's gonna get folded.
A lot of motherfuckers ain't, nigga, I drive a cab. A lot of motherfuckers ain't
Listen, HD, it says the timeline for implementation, right? The surveillance rollout targets late 2026 to 2027 for all new passenger vehicles. While this rule faced delays beyond November 2024 deadline, automakers will still get 2 to 3 years for full implementation once regulations are finalized. The current vehicle stays surveillance free, but shopping for a new 2027 model means you got to accept this digital co-pilot. So
it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
And it got to be electric too.
In my joint, man. Like I say, it's in the 2026 right now, man. Like not necessarily.
No, you got that AI and shit. It's feeling like you about to hit some shit. It ain't trusting your ability. You know what I'm saying? It ain't trusting your ability. That's that back camera. That's that back
I'm on
camera.
that shit.
That's that back camera detecting something. If it detecting interference,
it'll slam the brakes on you, man. Nigga,
I know what you're talking about. Yep. It'll do that. If a car coming and you going back, you know, they don't know if you about to stop or not. Yeah, But they talking about recording your activity inside the vehicle. It's
Like
not
you
going.
hitting your broad is over with. Remember back in the day? Now we all been young men. I know we don't screw in the motel. I mean, in the cars no more like we used to. But back in the day, that was part of the get down, man. Left hand on the steering wheel, right hand on that. You feel where I'm coming from? So
Ain't nobody,
what's
ain't
up with
nobody,
that?
ain't nobody gonna buy no car knowing you gonna be under 24-hour surveillance while you driving. It ain't gonna happen, man.
It's already happening, bro. Like not necessarily with the camera game, but like these motherfucking new cars, they track same as your cell phones, man. They hitting different towers. If you do something, they can tell you every path you took when you did
Hell
your
yeah.
getaway, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, my car
But
like that. My car tell you
they
everything on the
yeah,
phone.
everybody phone like that, but you ain't if you who you know in their right mind gonna buy a car that got a camera in it that's watching their every move when they driving.
A nigga that's not illegal and don't give a fuck.
Huh?
A dude that's not
The
illegal
majority of these sheep that's
and
out here.
don't give a fuck.
I'm not illegal and I don't give a fuck, but I'm not
What?
buying it.
That's because you ain't always been legal. You know,
Yeah.
always you ain't always had the same mindset you got now. At one
But
time, you was to the left like me.
how many motherfuckers is actually legal? Like we all criminals, bro. We
Not no
all
more. Whoa, whoa. Not me, boss. If y'all out there, I'm straight.
hey,
Okay, go ahead, big
we
dog.
all criminal minded. You would take a shortcut. You would step on somebody's head to take a shortcut to come out on top. And they
No,
call that
no, no.
criminal.
That man gone. He gone. I don't do that no more, dog. They
I
got
ain't
other
talking
dudes
about
that do that, but
I ain't
but
talking
Jay
about
Lee will tell you,
I'm not talking about killing nobody. I'm not talking about stealing
I'm
nothing.
not with
I'm talking
dogging
about
nobody out. Period.
dogging
I ain't with
nobody
none of
out,
that.
none of that. I'm talking about you doing what you need to do to come out on the winning end. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you dogging nobody. If it's a lie, you got to tell, motherfucker. I mean, nigga,
Well, I mean,
we all not gonna
hey,
just.
look, I had a car accident a couple weeks ago. Motherfuckers asked me who did it. Now, my little girl, as soon as the accident happened, she holler out, "You ran the light, Dad!" Wow, hit her right. I was like, "Shut the fuck up." So look,
That's what
now
I'm talking about.
it's like three,
That's
it's
what I'm
like
talking
one in the
about.
morning, homie. Hold up, and so it's like 1 in the morning. So when the insurance company come around, they asked me what happened. Do you think I told them I ran the light? I said, hell no. I said, I don't know what happened.
That's what the fuck.
They
That's
found
what I'm
me.
talking
They
about.
look. They found
That's,
me good, right? And then like about 2.5 months later, this motherfucking Arab come out of nowhere, and my insurance company called me. They didn't pay me and everything. My insurance company called me and say, we just got a video from one of the buildings security, and we're now siding with the other guy. And not only did you run the light was red for a long ass time before you ran through the
You
motherfucker.
went straight
So
through that
hey,
bitch.
yeah. So I'll tell a little. It was a little one. Is all I'm saying, big dog. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
okay, no. So that's what I'm saying. That's you just proved my point, bro.
I got you. You're right. You're right. That's why I
We
said it.
all
You're right.
that's criminal. Like shit, we all gonna try to be in a situation in our favor.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm not stepping on nobody though. I'm
No, I
pushing.
mean
That's a little.
you,
That was one of
you,
them. You know how a nigga had the elbow a little bit. That wasn't no
when
stepping
you
on nigga. That's different, homie. I ain't.
when you did that and you won, you got that money. You stepped on him because he owed this insurance company.
Oh, they was hot too. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Dude called me so many times I had to block him.
So look, yeah, you stepped on him. But look,
Okay, all right, goddamn,
hey
dog.
Jason,
You
look,
got me, JD.
hey Jason, look. A motherfucking all these you got these white men that married, they be picking up prostitutes. You got these politicians and shit. Man, it's not gonna happen, bro. Cause everybody doing too much. The feds watching. Every time I get in my car, the feds watching. Nah, man. Just watching just
One thing
watch.
I can tell you, man, Joe Biden signed it into law in 2021. Trump been coming in this bitch overturning some of everything that Joe Biden did, but he didn't overturn that.
It ain't got on this table yet. It ain't no topic yet for him. It's too much going on. That ain't even no topic. Trump don't even talk about the
Jay Lee is a Trump expert, so ask Jay Lee. What's going on with Trump, Jay Lee? You the expert over
We
here.
ain't bringing that shit up,
No,
bro.
Okay, okay.
we ain't gonna bring that up. But But I'm just saying, like Trump ain't even know. He don't even speak on the automotive. He ain't
I'm
went.
getting there.
Vans went to the one of them automotive places, but Trump ain't went to no auto factory. None of them motherfuckers and said anything. He don't give a fuck about none of that vehicle and cars and all that shit. He ain't talking about none of that shit. He ain't talking about none of that shit. It ain't no topic for him. When it do become a topic for him, and get on put on his desk, I guarantee you he overturn that shit. And a motherfucker actor ain't gonna overturn that shit because it's all about the freedom. Like that's taken away from the freedom that we got, that we came up on, that we, you know what I'm saying? That's too much. It ain't gonna happen, bro.
They don't give
I'm
a
with you
fuck
though.
about our freedom,
I'm
man.
with you ideally, but I watch all the other shit that's happening out here, man. And you couldn't have paid me money to see all this other shit was happening, and that shit, you know. So I'm looking at this shit, and I'm like, everybody else, why not?
But
Because they doing what the fuck they want to out here.
a lot of the shit that happened, man, the people don't know is happening. The people don't know they under surveillance. You know what I'm saying? They don't know.
Example, abortion. These bras, I would have never thought like 10, 15 years ago that
Me
they
neither.
would make
Bro.
abortion illegal in America.
Me
Never
neither.
thought that they would have an action at that at all.
Me neither. You
Shit
know.
just like that. This is what it is now, nigga. Shut up. This is what it is. Shut up.
Yep.
So
Who
how
would
many
have thought
dudes you know?
they'd have made gay marriage legal, man? That was the first bill that
Come
Obama
on.
signed when he got in the goddamn
Come
office.
on. What
Yeah.
about what?
Obama needed a gay vote because we wasn't voting enough.
How
He
many of you boys got partners that caught their first felony off some funky ass tree, off some weed? And that shit legal and niggas is paying taxes all over the country for that shit nowadays.
When
Ain't nobody,
when
ain't nobody buying no vehicle, and they know, you know, they gonna be on the federal viewings and all that shit. If
real and shit.
if they do, it's not gonna work because the car sales gonna go all the way down. Niggas gonna be buying old cars, motherfucker. They got the other shit. A nigga ain't willingly gonna buy a car and he know, oh man, every move I make, I'm under surveillance inside my vehicle. Hell no, it ain't gonna
We
happen.
might not do that, but these younger
You sound like
motherfuckers
you in a
will.
heavy discussion with Jordan, man. Don't be cussing young cuz out, man. Come off of mute, my
Hey,
nigga.
them young
Start
boys
him
don't even
out.
gonna do it. I mean, for one, they got to get tricked into doing it, but
These
it
young square niggas will. These motherfuckers running around here. Let me give you a good example. My kids, right? All three of them, they love fucking anime. When we was coming up, Japan and China was copying off of us and our style. Our kids are now anime crazy and copying off of them motherfuckers over there. I wouldn't. You could have never paid me to believe that the
because
best group in America was going to be from
yeah,
China,
we had the cartoons, bro. They not making the cartoons over here no more. They ain't got
right?
what we had.
Right, but they
You got
all
what we had?
crazy. Like they could come in here with a shirt. Like the other day, my son went out and he had a motherfucking anime shirt on, and I was like, "That shit look like trash, nigga." You need. He was like, "Hey, pops, this shirt is fucking. It ain't even on the table to even change. This is
Yeah,
already
Dragon
pre-decided. I'm
Ball
wearing this
Z and all
bullshit.
that shit.
An anime shirt though. I wouldn't. You could have never paid me to think that that would happen.
Yeah, they ain't making cartoons like that, man. And then you gotta think though, like the technology, man. Like we used to get up. We in different age brackets and everything, but I used to get up. We used to get up and watch cartoons Saturday morning.
Me
You know
too.
what I'm saying? Ninja
Me too.
Turtles, motherfucking the Wayne Gretzky, the Michael Jordan, I forgot what it was called. We grew up off of Voltron, Transformers, all that shit.
He-Man.
He man, these movies
All
that
that
they
shit. I'm
making,
with y'all. I'm
and
here.
these movies that they making, this generation, He Man, they don't know nothing about no motherfucking He Man.
Man, He-Man and She-Ra, my nigga. I was
Yeah,
fucking with both of them motherfuckers back in the day, man.
Hey,
Shit.
but that new Street Fighter movie that they got coming out look like it's about to be dope, though. Y'all seen the trailer for that?
I don't watch a lot of these movies at all, man, because
yeah, Jason.
the AI, I don't like the AI on the new movies.
In my opinion, Jason, man, that shit gonna get shot down. It ain't gonna happen, man. They gonna lose too much money, man.
You think so?
Yeah, they gonna lose too much
I
money.
thought it was already in the making.
They
Shit.
gonna try it. They gonna try it, but once they come down to it and shit, they gonna lose too much money. And they gonna if they do try it, they gonna lose too much money and they gonna pull back on it. You know.
Word. Did
They
y'all
gonna
see
pull back.
that? Did y'all see that freestyle that Jay-Z did on the Roots picnic, man? He was taking shots at some of everybody.
Yeah, he just. I mean, Jay Z ain't got to talk about. He a conglomerate, man. And I ain't even know really. I ain't even know Jay Z fan. But if I was him, man, I wouldn't respond to nobody, bro. He ain't got to respond to nobody. He above.
I don't even think it was a response. I think he was proactive with his shots. Though. I don't even think like Drake didn't come out saying nothing about him, man. He came out firing shots at Drake and some
Drake
of
said something about
everybody
him. Drake did say something about him.
in that new album.
Yeah, Drake did see him in that new album. He said something, and he responded. That
See,
was Drake.
my thing with the Drake album is you had to dig too deep or really know what the fuck you talking about because he was shooting all subliminal shots, man. I'm from the era where, nigga, if you're gonna diss a motherfucker, put the name on it. Goddamn, ain't nobody got time to be trying to figure out shit and decipher your lyrics and all this and that, man. Put a name on it. So I can't point to one song where he dissed anybody, but of course it's all over the internet where this song was this and such and such, the other song was he said this, the other verse he was saying that about somebody. And I really ain't had time to try to decipher all that bullshit.
Well, man, the hell with all the motherfuckers. I'm gonna keep real with you. I
Yeah,
look at Jay-Z like he's part of he's a corporation. So I'm gonna treat him like a corporation. And Drake, come on. I'm from California, so you already know where I'm at with that. So I'm good.
You fuck with Kendrick?
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with Kendrick since Section 80, homie. You know what I'm saying? When he first came out, I've been fucking with Kendrick. So I like Kendrick. I know that I don't like him like the rest of these youngsters do, but I look at some of his shit that's like totally like Section 80, homie, had me like, man, that was my shit. So
Speaking of Kendrick, we got young Kevon in the building, man. What up, young Kevon? Hold on, let me add
Up,
him to the
y'all?
stage. Damn, did I drop HD on accident? Come
I
back,
ain't seen
HD, my
it.
bad if I dropped you on accident, my nigga.
Hold on, I'm trying to get this PC to operate correctly.
I'm gonna let my young nigga get his off today, man, because he was on the
What
road
up,
last
bro?
week, huh?
I see you in the studio.
Hold on, you know. My phone's still, man. I'm plugging the headphones up right now.
Take your time, dog. We here.
Let me hit HD back.
Yeah. Come on back, HZ. Hey, was that HG sis that was in here last week?
Say it again.
Was that HG sis that was in here last week? They pulled up.
Yeah, that was Miss V. She got her own channel, man. Y'all go over there and check out Make This Go Viral TV,
I didn't get a
MGTV,
chance to
man.
really.
She been one of my biggest supporters, nigga,
Well, that's what's up.
since we came on this thing, man. And I done watched her build her channel from the ground up, my nigga. She went from like we got 2 people in the chat to over 1,000 motherfuckers in the chat. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's
So
what's up. Hey, them ladies stick together, dog. They different than us. They
oh
different than
yeah,
us, though. They shit
all the
totally
way
different.
different. All the way
'Cause
different.
we're not gonna sit here and lie to each other. First of all, I ain't gonna be like, "Hey, man, dog, you this shit fly and that shit
Oh,
trash."
being on tell ain't no lie,
I'm
ain't
not
no
talking
lie
about
to
her personally.
you.
Oh,
Gonna
I ain't saying
say
nothing
it
about
like
Miss
it
V.
is.
I ain't talking about Miss V. I'm saying ladies, period, dog. I ain't saying a lot, Miss V. I'm saying that's just how women are. They'll tell each other, "Hey, man, you're great," but we gonna keep it 100 with each other and be like, "Nigga, you're trash." Is that what we
That's real.
believe? Is that what we
That's
believe? We
real.
gonna tell you that, dog. What about my young homie? Where he at, man?
I'm still trying to get my earphones.
Yeah, we done
Oh,
lost the Ghetto Guru and HD, man. Hopefully they come back through. Kevon,
no,
can you
Guru
hear
be
us?
back. Guru be back. That's cool. We picked. Hey, look. The young homie picked up right on time. He pulled right on up. You know
Yeah,
it.
HD back too.
I
My
like that
bad,
nigga
homie. I
HG.
don't
That
know if
nigga
that was me
crazy.
or you, man. My bad. You back? What you sipping on, HD?
Uh, let me see if I can cut this light on.
Oh, shit. It must be some especial.
Hey,
What you got
hey,
going?
look. I guarantee that nigga HD back in his day, he was a cold motherfucker back in his day. I can best believe that. I can tell by the way he get out. He was a cold motherfucker. They
The
better be lucky he
gorilla.
didn't
What's
settle
that?
down.
What that say? Hold on, let me put you on the big screen.
Put him on the
Hold
big
on.
screen, dog.
Don Fulio. Don Fulano. Resposado. Okay, okay.
Okay,
Man,
then.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my nigga. I done tried it several times. I ain't never had a good experience off of tequila, man. I be trying it though. Hey, y'all tried that Kevin Hart tequila?
Yeah, I ain't like
No,
it, man.
no,
It's cool. I had it a couple of times. That's that what is it? Cortigo or some shit. What is it called?
I don't know, man. I know it's
it
in the
had to be on
twisted
sale for
bottle. The
me to
bottle
fuck with
look
it.
pretty.
You say
It had to be on sale for me to fuck with it.
hell
No,
yeah.
I ain't
I
know
feel it.
that.
I ain't gonna run out there and just go all the good shit they got out there. I buy whatever's on, especially
I fuck
nowadays,
with
man.
that old
That's all I
Belvedere.
drink, bro. That's all I drink is tequila, man. Unless I'm fucking with Pops, I go over Pops house. That nigga be having some motherfucking and Pops, he like when you go over your granny house and she make you eat something, like nigga, you gotta get something to eat, motherfucker. Pops like that with the liquor. Like, man, have a shot, man.
Got
All right.
to.
Hey, we was just talking about pops earlier. What was your pops like, man? What was your growing up like, HG? That was part of the topic earlier.
Shit, Pops was a motherfucker, man. Yeah, it was full fledged military. Like shit, it was full fledged military. Like shit, if you don't eat all your food, motherfucker, you get your ass beat, maxed out. It was dinner. He called dinner supper, motherfucker. I mean, it was full fledged. Getting ready for the penitentiary type shit going up in his household, man.
Hey, the way you said it though. And let me ask you this: so was he in the military?
Yep.
Oh well, that's why he ran this shit like that. Okay, I can understand that.
No,
How many of how
he
many
was
of you guys was it though? Too? How many brothers and sisters you got up in there?
I got a brother. My two sisters. They got up out of there because my mama left him. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm.
it was me and my brother, and my
Mm.
brother, he was that dude, man. He was the motherfucker that like man. I used to come up with ideas like dude. He'll fuck us up right, and then he'll be on the couch snoring and shit. And I used to be like, man, then it was weapons everywhere. Like it was 12 gauges. It was a 12 gauge in the corner, at the mantle. I know where the shells at. He had a 9 in the office in the drawer. I know where the shells at. So I used to be coming up with shit like, man, shit, we about to we about to get him up out of here. And every plan I used to come up with, my bro used to diffuse it like, man, you know what I'm saying? What if he, what if he, what if he don't die? What then? What you gonna do? And he had talked,
Mm.
he had talked me out of any and everything I was trying to put on, bro. But that's old. He older than me too. He 3 years older than me, man.
That
But
was your big bro.
that was my big
Okay.
bro. But he was more like he was more like following up. Like he ain't used to go outside. Like he was more like, man, if I don't get in no trouble, I ain't gonna get in no trouble. So it took his childhood a little bit. I was going outside playing, man.
He knew how to stay out of pop way.
He knew how to stay out of Pop's way. I was going outside playing, getting in trouble, you know what I'm saying? And he used to lie for me and take ass whooping from me, all that.
Hey,
But
how does that affect your fatherhood on your kids? And you got kids? I'm sorry, I know you got kids, man.
man, my
Uh,
boy right here.
that what I'm talking about. See,
Yeah, he
that's what
right.
I'm talking. Salute, my youngster. Hey,
He right
see,
here.
that's
Hey,
what I'm talking
I
about.
don't want my kids to fear me. I want them to respect me, man. You know.
Listen, hey, you know what I'm
Fear
gonna
is
tell you
way
real quick about what I just
respect is
noticed about
way better than fear, man.
Hell yeah.
everything that you
They either
said to
gonna fear
me.
you or respect you.
Everything you said to me tonight means so much more to me because I could see that you said it in front of your child. Because, like, I don't lie at all, but I definitely ain't gonna let my kids see me lying. You feel where I'm coming from? So if my youngins is in the house or my youngins is around, you can best believe that shit gospel, whatever I'm saying, because I don't want them niggas trying to
I live
lie
it, bro.
and coming
I
up with
feel
no
that.
bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that means something to me. I understand what that means, homie. A lot of motherfuckers don't understand that. But when you got your young G with you, yeah, I understand
But
that. So
but
salute to you, my nigga.
also, you know, my pops he showed me change. You know what I'm saying? Like he showed me that people can change. You know, and that helped me out. That helped me out a lot too. Like I wouldn't change my childhood up for nothing, man. You know, the shit that I went through, whatever, everything I went through made and molded me into who I am today.
We was
So
talking about that earlier, about how like because we was talking about like losing people in our lives and stuff. You know, Jay Lee lost his pops today. Rest in peace. And I lost my granny, the
real J,
oldest.
your pop died today, bro. Yeah,
Yes,
sorry
sir.
to hear
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
man.
I appreciate that, man. Me
You
and me
know,
and Coach was sitting there talking about it
He
earlier,
died
man.
today, or this an anniversary?
No, no, he died today a few hours ago.
Damn. Man.
He was dealing with yeah, I appreciate that, man. He was dealing with this cancer situation, and you know, it finally came to pass, man. He transitioned over. And the way I started the show out, man, if you want to go back and watch the beginning, man, I was saying like one thing that I believe is I don't believe in no heaven hell type shit. No, I also believe that the soul never dies. Like we just transition and move on, man. Maybe it's to the next life, maybe it's to the next realm, but I really don't believe in death as it is, you
Yeah.
know. But
well,
yeah, I appreciate the condolences and everything, man. But I mean, it's really not a sad situation for me personally.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, he was in pain. You were saying you seen him. Yeah, I feel it.
All that.
Yeah,
And the way we grew up too, though, he didn't have pops around kicking him in the ass like you had yours on your shit.
that
So
too.
we look at shit different. That's why when you see, I reason why I brought it up because you was like how what that meant to you and how pops changed. And earlier I was speaking on different times in people's lives because like my grandmother, they love the hell out. I mean, she's 93. There's so many people they coming from all over the country for old school's
Yeah, Coach
funeral
just lost his grandmother. You said on Wednesday, right?
on Wednesday. My daughter,
Yeah.
my oldest daughter, 30. She turned 30 on Wednesday.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? On Thursday, and my granny passed on Wednesday. So it was like a continuation. But I say that to say this. What you said about your pop said something to me. People change. And
Yeah.
I look at different times of people's lives, and you get so much more and different shit because people change. I'm a totally different person than I was when I was younger. I'm a mark, especially my girls, my kids, and my family. I'm the biggest sucker in the world. I mean, they come kick me in my ass, and I'm like, dude on Animal House. Thank you, sir. Man, have another. I love my family. These guys,
God
they get up
damn,
on
man, you
me.
making me feel old bringing up Animal House. What was that,
Man, you know what that
1987?
was. But when it comes to my
I don't
kids,
know
though,
why
that's
my
how I
shit
am.
not working.
My
I
wife,
supposed to.
they all got me like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I've really changed. Where I used to be a stubborn gangster ass motherfucker. Fuck all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm from that motherfucking that Ice Cube nigga. You got any last words? Yeah. Fuck all y'all. I'm
Oh,
him.
yeah.
I don't feel like none of that. I'm like, bless all y'all. Bless all y'all now, my brothers.
Yeah, man. That shit. Like parents don't be knowing. From how I came up and what I'm trying to implicate into my kids, man. Parents don't be knowing like what the type of shit that they do. What it. Okay, like for instance, uh, I used to get maxed out. You know what I'm saying? Like I be getting fucked up, put punch in the chest by a grown ass man. You know, I'll be getting it. Back then we had like the spike paint walls, like it got the spikes in it, like it's like texture with the deep
I
spike.
remember that shit, yeah.
I remember, him holding me up, you know, up. He picking me up off the ground, holding me up. in my head and shit pressed up against that motherfucking hard ass paint on the walls and shit. And I can't do shit. So I'm looking at him like, damn, I can't. Yeah, I'm mad than a motherfucker. I can't do shit. So what I do, I go to school and I whoop on everybody my size, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to school and it's bleeding off in the school. I'm fighting everybody. Like I'm taking my frustration off on what I want to do with him
Because you couldn't
to
do nothing to your pops.
to,
Yeah.
to my classmates, man.
That's
So
different.
that made me get in trouble in school and sitting there with him. Like if I come home, I got suspended for like a grade or something that I did other than fighting. I get in trouble if I get in the fight. He like, man, who won? You know what I'm saying? Who won? He ain't give a fuck about. Uh, I ain't get in trouble for getting in fights in school. You know, not for real.
Let me real quick. Let me put a pause on this. That's what this whole thing that you see us doing right here. That's what this is about, brothers. I love this because when I was talking to Jay Lee, our whole concept was men, we get a bad rap. Black men, we get a bad rap. You feel me? Like you got your son there. My whole family in this house. I had to come to a part where I get to a corner where I can kick it because my wife, my daughter, both my kids is here. You know what I'm saying? But I love the fact that we can get down to the real of real men and real black men issues because I thought for a moment back in the day, well, you know what? A guy was there for his kids. That was always the best thing. Well, you got like a whole different experience. Your
Yeah.
dad was
So
there.
hey, coach, you're right, man. That could make my situation where I was telling you my pops not being in my life, that could have lightweight been a blessing.
Come
It
on.
could
You know
have.
what I mean?
Hey, on everything, it could have. It's like a gift and a curse, but at the end of the day, like shit, you don't. However you came out, it was the way it was supposed to be. So
My grandfather put the heroin needle, shared heroin with my father. I can't imagine my son don't see me smoking weed. He don't see me. Now he might see me drink a little bit because he's 23 now. But like before he turned 17, he didn't see no negative nothing. And when he turned 17, I started letting him see who his dad really was. Okay, this your nigga right here, dog. This is who I really am. Took a nigga to the strip club with me when he coming from prom night. Nigga didn't have no real good prom, no prom date. When I picked the nigga up at prom, he looking all stupid and shit. It was about 12 o'clock. I called a homie and I took that nigga straight to the strip club, nigga, and put 300 in front of him, bought him a half a glass of champagne, nigga, and let my nigga get right. And when the strippers would come over to him and say thank you, at the beginning, he was like just all timid. By the end of the night, that nigga, when they come over there, he was motorboating them over. Thank you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey, let me get a young cat perspective. KT, man, the young representative on the block. Tell us how it is, man. Because I didn't grow up with my pops, but you definitely did, man. How you feel about being able to grow up with both parents in your life?
Yeah, so mine is. Can y'all hear me?
We
Yeah.
got you. Come on through.
Yeah. Okay, so mine was different. So my mom and dad, they was together when I was a baby, but you don't remember that. Growing up from like from like early as I can remember to up until 8, I was with my mom, and then my dad took over when I was 8, and until I ain't with my dad, so I was 19. And my dad didn't
That's
want me to
good.
move out. He had told me, it's a good thing that I am moving out. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Having my pops is a blessing because man, a lot of the things I face in life is just more so conversations with him to get me through it. And I
Right.
understand what you said because I got friends who fathers ain't really good father figures. And my dad be quick to say no wrong, like, oh, them niggas about to be going to jail, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he not trying to be funny or nothing shit like that. Like, my dad done caught a couple of my friends growing up, like, he ain't gonna go where you want to go or something like that. He done told my sisters, hey, don't fuck with that nigga. Catch up years later, you see the nigga ain't really doing good for himself. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie. My dad kept it G with me in ways he didn't even understand. I mean, I understand. Till I grew up a little more. He ain't never. I ain't never see my dad smoke until I get older. I ended up finding out he into smoke. And when he found out I smoked, the first thing he told me, he was like, "Damn, I'm a bad influence." He kept it G. So I understood that when I got older, I got my own son now, so I understand like I want my son to see me smoking shit like that. So I got his room upstairs. I got a whole basement dedicated to smoking and shit like that podcast. So I don't want him to see me doing that because
Yeah.
that might make him grow up and to do that and take away his options and stuff like that. That's what my dad ended up telling me like he felt like I took some of my options away, But man to man, I feel like he did great. I feel like I'm part of. He always told me a better version of him, and then I feel like that's essentially what you want as a parent. And I'm only 25, so I feel like I still got room to grow.
Man, how long you been driving? Let me ask him that real quick. Because I wanted to ask you that the other day. I didn't realize you was a truck driver. Because I've been doing that shit since 2003. And it changed my life. Everything changed. I went from being a begging ass nigga to
Yeah, that
that
definitely
nigga.
did. Yeah.
How long you been driving?
Well, I'm not gonna say it like this. So, before I was driving, y'all know what Chrysler is, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Chrysler plant. I was working at Chrysler plant. I was doing forklifts and quality work. I was getting paid good money. I got laid off though. I got laid off. Got a fat ass check. Got laid off. I thought I was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I think that was like 2020. When was that, Jason? We started class. 2022.
20. That was 2024 when we started.
24.
So
So
you
y'all been graduating
23 years old,
2020.
get a fat ass check at 23.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was getting good money at 18. Man, I always had good jobs. Always had good jobs, bro.
Okay. I
That's one
love
thing
that,
about
first
me.
of all.
But like when I was 18, first out of high school, I was working at a factory doing 12s. I was getting a band a week. You know what I'm saying? My dad let me blow my shit. He ended
Yeah.
up telling me like, all right,
Hey, wait,
but
hey,
that's the process he told me.
Hey,
He
first
told
of
me,
all,
some
salute
Hey,
bread.
to your
Steve, hold
dad,
on.
homie.
Yeah,
Salute to your
absolutely,
dad, homie.
absolutely.
Real talk.
Hey, Steve, where you at, man? Where it's still daytime at and the shit out there?
I'm
Oh,
in
it's still
Toledo.
daytime over here a little bit too.
Damn, the sun up over there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still daytime over here still.
Hey, where
No,
you KT? You
tree
from here,
blocking my
bro?
shit. Yeah, KT
KT?
from Toledo. Yeah, Toledo.
You from Toledo,
Yeah, I'm
bro?
from Toledo too. Yeah,
Where you grow up at?
I grew up here. I'm from here.
No, I'm saying what side of town you grew up on?
Oh, I was born on Chase. I was raised out west though.
Hey, look, man, I'm gonna give you your flowers, bro, because you know how many little niggas your age with little young black your age that is went the other route, bro. You know
Oh yeah.
they in penitentiary, they dead. You know, man, you doing your motherfucking thing, bro. For you to be young and you coming up in the era to where shit fucked up. You coming up in the era where you ain't
Yeah.
surrounded by too much positive shit. If your house ain't positive, when you go outside, man, it definitely ain't positive outside.
That's real
So,
talk,
No, for real,
man.
for
And he got a
hey,
great head on his shoulder,
hey,
man.
man, you got a
Got
good
more
head on
money
your
coming
shoulder,
through.
dog. You young, man. And you
That's why I said salute to his pops, because you know what? You
yeah.
could tell he grew up with a man
But
that was on. But salute to your dad too, HD, because you know
yeah,
what?
most definitely.
Because your
He
dad,
gang
he
banging.
might have. Everybody who had a father that cared about him, I'm gonna be honest with you, homie. They was just doing what they knew what to do. You feel me? You
Right,
had to
right.
break it down. Who was your dad's dad? What was they dad's dad like? Because
yeah,
we come from a
yep,
generation and we look
yep,
at shit. So that was my whole thing with this whole
yep.
channel. When me and
But
my man was talking,
one thing I want to give.
Hey, as a hey
My
KT
bad, my bad,
as
coach.
a young one, bro. Man, hey man, because my when I was your age, when I was by the time I turned 18, I was in the penitentiary, man. So what you doing is what I wish I would have did.
mm-hmm.
What you doing is what I wish I would have did. You know what I'm saying? Before I got in the situation, because everybody like you a winner, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a winner, man. And
Yes.
and, and,
And
and
niggas like
Thank
young
you.
hey,
brothers like
Hey,
you need to be celebrated more, is what I'm saying.
that shit you
Because
doing, dog.
yeah,
It wasn't hard, nigga. It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't easy because You had to.
Yeah, most definitely.
You had
It
to say
wasn't.
no. He had to
It
say
wasn't
no to a lot of
He
shit
had to
to go
overcome
down.
a lot of
you had
motherfucking
to overcome
Yeah.
a lot of shit, man. You overlooked a lot of shit, bro. You overlooked a lot of
No,
shit,
most definitely.
and you stayed on course, man. I'm gonna give you your flowers, my nigga.
But it ain't just him.
Thank you,
I
dog.
want to
Cause
touch
It
that
on
didn't
shit
something
start
you
real
with
doing.
quick.
him.
Can y'all
It
hear me?
started with his daddy
Can
and his family, homie.
Hey,
And
no,
I
hold
really
on,
want to put
Hey, but
a
look, dog,
star on that.
cause you got people like him. They come from a good dad and a good mama and all that,
hold on.
but then they
Can
go
y'all hear me?
outside and they change up.
That's
They
true.
they
True.
they
True.
they
True.
become a victim to peer pressure.
True. But
Man,
I
I
just
Yo,
salute
heard
hold
him
on,
you,
hold on,
dog.
hold
say,
on.
I salute you, dog.
Hold on. I want to touch on something too, cause Coach Al has said this, and I just want to give my flowers to who I feel like started all this from my papa. So my dad was raised by his mom and dad. My mom a good lady too. First of all, my mom a real good lady too.
that's
And
what
I
I'm
feel like
saying.
that's
Shout
I feel
out to
like the village.
moms.
I feel like I was blessed for a good village. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a real good village. Like my granny and my papa on my mom and dad's side, it's outstanding people. Like my granny and papa, I literally don't know no other better couple as far as a black couple. You know what I'm saying? Like they really embodied God love, carrying the right way about it, raising kids. Like man, my papa's work don't last for like 4, 5 generations and plus more. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad a good man. My mom loved my papa. You know what I'm saying? On the same side of my granny, I got an amazing granny. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things I experienced in life and keeping it like in position to be in Chrysler with my granny. You know what I'm saying? Let me know like, are you in Tartar? Like you gotta go ahead and be real about this. I ain't gonna lie. When I first started Tartar, I ain't gonna capture you all. I'll be real. It was just another job, but just he ended up telling me like, oh, this what a pension is. And my dad told me like, oh, you blessed. Like, so I understood like, okay, they taking
That
this
was
more
one of the
serious than
things
I
when I
am.
first met you there, man. I was like, man, you coming in this joint as a 23-year-old, and you got the potential to retire in 20 years, man, at the age of 45, nigga, with $1 million in the bank. The way they retirement plan was set up and all that, man, you came in at a great fucking time, and you ain't got to work that long. You put 20 good years in, you're going to have $1 million in the motherfucking bank or more, and then be able.
Man, first of all, he in the trucking business. My dude,
Yeah,
if you got any side money,
yeah.
and living where y'all live is so much money. To where I live, the trucking money is like
No, for
really
real.
limited. Where y'all live at, homie, I was making so much money. I was driving from Pennsylvania to all the way up to basically Maine, and I would make so much money that I'd fly back home every month. I wouldn't even drive my truck home because it wasn't even worth it. I just make like 3 or 4 trips a week and continuously keep making trips back and forth, up and down. And then I would fly back home for 9 days, park my shit in Jersey City, and I'd fly back home. My young brother, you have so many doors that are open to you. But what I'm saying is that's what this whole show is about. I would love to
Yeah.
see us black men that's about their business, that's not sitting up here relying on YouTube. Man, I don't give a fuck what YouTube talking about. I don't need their money, none of that shit. HG, me and you the same, dog. I I wasn't supposed to be in prison like that. I went to military school, Christian school. Yeah, moms did all kind of shit, but I was taught better. But at 20 years old, the day I turned 20, I walked into Wasco State Prison and didn't learn shit. It took me going back with that 10 with the 80, knocked me all upside the head. When I got out, I was like, man, I don't want no parts of this shit. So I love when young brothers like him don't have to go through that.
Hell yeah. Cause he doing like when once you get in that motherfucker that you hear that clean clank motherfucker, all that shit that he was doing. Like, 'cause, I went in when I was 17. I had military letters and shit and all that shit coming in. I've been chose a different route, but
I
it's
went from Southern University. I was a Jaguar freshman year. When Shaq was going to LSU, I was going to Southern. I took my dumb ass back to LA. My best friends, all my friends graduated. I'm gonna bring them all on here. My boy Marcus last week, that was one. But I did the same thing. But I chose to do some dumb shit, showing off, trying to be something that I really wasn't. Came and did some stupid shit, ran back to down south, and caught me a case. Just like you,
I was
stupid as
just, I
fuck.
was, I
But
was,
I
I
knew
was just
better.
trying to figure it out, man. Like I was just trying to figure shit out, man. I was just trying to figure life out, trying to figure out how to get some money and shit. And I just took the easy route, man. Like I ain't. What made you? Who motivated you to get a job when you was, KT? When you was
Shit,
like motivated you to graduate from high school?
I'll be real nigga. I got my first job when I was, man. I think I was 16. I got my first job at Arby's. Everything. I was 16. It was my
Yeah,
dad, cause my dad.
yeah.
I ain't coming from a rich family. You know what I'm saying? So and I got two older sisters, and my sister's teen parents. Yeah, so that kind of fucked a lot of the stuff up for what I was supposed to get. I kind of sacrificed a lot for my nieces. Just you know what I'm saying? It's kids. You know what I'm saying? My dad was doing the little in my state of Ohio. They give you like work to do, and they also pay you. You know what I'm saying? So my dad was doing that and some little side. My dad was an electrician, so he'd do that, and
Here the
he'd
what?
break me bread and stuff like electrician.
Oh,
Man,
there you go.
Like
That
my,
one
my
right
dad,
there.
my dad. That's one thing with my dad. Like he can build a whole house and everything. Like that's
He
what kind of
different
made me
from most brothers.
certain things as
That's what
possible.
made you different right there, brother. I'm sorry to
hey,
interrupt
my
you.
dad an electrician, bro.
But when you got that, and that's why you grew up like you did. When you got a pops that's in them type of fields, that's top of the line money. He can afford to have a wife stay at home. He can afford to do all that good shit. That's why y'all not just like, I don't want to say trash, but y'all dads was on the right path with y'all. Y'all had some type
No,
of.
I
My
don't
old man was
want to
the
interrupt
bird
you.
man, nigga. He supplied bird shit.
That's how my man was. My man was a goddamn dope
So
fiend.
Yep, yep,
I
my
yep.
come
pops
from
was
it.
an electrician, but he wasn't certified. He
He
wasn't a
wasn't
certified electrician,
certified.
so that's why I was saying like, no, he wasn't certified. Like he know how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he can do that shit better than any nigga in the city, any nigga in the state of Ohio. I put my money on that right now, still to this day. But he wasn't certified, so he'd do his side jobs with his people and stuff like that. So he get bank from that, but it's when he wants to, when there was certain things, and I wanted my own things. I was a kid. I wanted games and shoes and shit. So my granny told me at a young age, shit,
So
get a
so
job.
so
So
yeah.
my 50,
So what
my
made you
15th
not?
birthday,
What made you not?
I had an interview.
So have
Huh?
you ever thought about when you was a kid? Have you ever thought about like selling? So you ain't what neighborhood you grew up in?
Oh, I ain't gonna cap. Everybody had their routes and everybody did they did, but I didn't live off of it. You know what I'm saying? I made my ones and twos and was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like understood like I'm gonna be real. This ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I understood that early at a certain thing. Certain. My
Yeah.
bad. I'm playing the game too, y'all.
Can I ask you?
but
Let me ask you a quick question, real quick. Quick question for you, young KT. Uh, was there anyone in your life that you knew if you fucked up, you would let down? Fuck being scared. I don't want to let certain such and such down because I know if I do this, they're gonna be disappointed in me, and that's gonna be fucked up. Do you have anybody like that kept you out the way? Because I think
yeah,
that's what keep a
of
lot of
course,
people out the
yeah,
way
most
right
that.
there, not
Yeah.
fear.
Can y'all hear me?
Hmm.
Can y'all hear me?
You're a
Yeah,
little bit
I got some
transformer.
feelings. I got.
We're gonna wait
Y'all
for
can
you.
hear me
See what
now?
happens. No, you're a little mixed up.
What about now?
And I'm gonna drop you down
Can
and
you hear me
come
now?
right back up.
Okay.
Yeah, that was him. Hey man, look, this is what I want to say, but that's what this is about right here. And I love that you come through, HG. I want to thank you so much, brother, because as black men, we all have so much in common, but we live different shit nowadays, right? And some people had this certain mindset, well, this is how it should be. But what I've learned as I've gotten older and I've gotten a little more experience and lived a little more, that man, we so different. We got all kind of different experiences. But your experience, I respect, just like the next guy's experience and the next guy's experience. And we as black men have to big each other up. So I love that you get at youngsters ups because we don't do that as black men. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that mentality where we love
Can
one
y'all hear me?
another. Go ahead.
We still got static. What kind of mic you on?
I'm still
Oh,
staggered.
yeah, hold on. Let me try to turn your mic down some to see what the hell.
Hold on, I got y'all.
Mute your
Hold
mic and
on.
see what it do.
Hold on, no, I got y'all.
Okay. So basically, that's what I'm saying, though. Oh, you good? Go ahead now. Oh,
Can y'all
now
hear me
you
now?
went bad again.
Can y'all hear me
Now you
now?
went bad.
That's
You was
better.
good for a minute.
Yeah, it's still staticky. What kind of mic? What kind of mic you on? Your Bluetooth?
Hold on. Yeah. It's still
See if you
Hey,
can
staggered.
Jay,
switch it. See if you can switch it to
hey,
your
Jay Lee,
phone.
Jay Lee,
Yo,
you froze, dog.
am I
Can y'all hear me?
froze?
Yeah, you
Y'all hear
froze,
me?
Jay Lee.
Y'all hear me?
It look like I'm moving on my end.
You ain't moving on my end either. You froze.
All right, I'm about to drop
I'm frozen on
myself
both
down.
ends.
Shit.
I can see y'all though. That's so crazy.
Yeah, you still bad, big dog. Okay, now they better. Yeah, but so HG, basically that's what this station's about, man. Some real brothers talking because we different from it. I'm out here in Cali. My experience is different from y'all experience out there. I love how you asked him where he was from, where he grew up at, because you know that Toledo life. You done been out there in the same get down. And I respect that because as black men, we don't get that love and respect and put our arms around each other like a lot of people do. If we don't have each other, bro, we're fucked. And we got a real
Yeah.
bad habit of looking down on each other instead of blessing one another. So salute to you for understanding and looking through where that young brother come from and how good he doing to understand that
Hell
that's where we want to see ours at. You
hell
know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
That's the decisions I want mine to make, man. Come on, get
Yes.
the
Yes.
pillow.
Yes. How old is your boy, man?
He, let me see if I can turn this thing around. He 10.
He play ball?
Get a pillow, dude. Get a pillow over there.
He play
Yeah, he played football for the last couple of years.
okay.
He playing
That's why they
basketball this year.
That's why they call me coach, man. Look, I went through it with my son all the way through. He played from 8 all the way through high school, man. I miss them days so motherfucking
How
much.
about now?
You
Oh, you
good
good,
now?
big dog. You good. You good. Did you play any ball, AKT? We talking about playing ball. Did you play any ball when you was coming up?
Yeah, I played high school. I mean, middle school, but not in high school. Well, I played in St.
Okay.
Francis. I played football at St. Francis for like 2 months before I kicked out on some wild shit.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
St. Francis, they particular, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Hey man, look.
that was my fault. I was young and stupid. I ended up saying something that wasn't supposed to be said.
How's your son doing? I know you say you got a how old is he? 8 months or 5 months?
He be 6 months. He just turned six
6 months.
months actually. He
I'm
just
right
turned
there in
six
the
months.
middle there. I ain't forgot you. See,
Yeah,
I'm with you.
congratulations, bro.
Yeah. He was talking about, last week some of the problems that he might be having. I'm gonna tell you this, dog. Just keep loving. My mom always used to tell me, base all your decisions on love, and you're gonna be straight. One of the questions I want to ask you real quick, because you grew up with your father, both of y'all. Are y'all emotional men? Because a lot of brothers that don't grow up with fathers, one of the things that we all seem to have in common is that we get down emotionally real fucked up. So how are you gentlemen
No,
emotionally as men?
I'm very unemotional, bro. Like, and my we got pulled away from my father when I was by the time I was 13, 14. We got pulled away from him. He was on the outside looking in. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? It's the shit that he did up until that point. I remember I remember 'cause him and my mama, they was going through some shit. He was a state electrician. Like he had power in the courts to where he had got split custody with my mama. Like he was making more money with my mama and shit. When she tried to go get custody of us, it came out with split. We had to go over there for 1 week, and then have her out for the week. So
Mm-hmm.
we was going through so much turmoil over there and shit. So much, it was military over there. Like it was bullshit. Like whatever he had going on, it was like he had taken it out on us. So
Mm-hmm.
when one of the reasons why I do not like the police growing up, like now it's cool, but one of the reasons why I coming up, I developed a hate for the police. It was a situation that happened to where one day he was over there, he was kicking our ass. You know what I'm saying? He used to punch us up, stitching cords, all type of shit. So I called my mama. I called my mama. I snuck and called my mama, and my mama came over there with the police. Like she called the police, and she came when she was out there when the police got to the house, but she ain't come up to the door with them and shit. So the police come up to the door and they talking to him and shit, and they like, well, let me see the kids. You know what I'm saying? And we came up to the door, but we not about to be like, oh, he doing this, that, and the other. It's fear. It's fear. It was
Yeah,
a fear
right, right,
factor. Like,
right.
okay, these motherfuckers might not. These white men, motherfucker. We in the hood, nigga. We don't even these motherfuckers. These white cops. We don't. I don't know if they gonna do what they supposed to do. So we come up. They look at us and shit. You know what I'm saying? They just look at us. They don't do nothing. They just look at us. And then we go back to the bay and he back talking to him and shit. So I go in the living room, I'm looking out the window and shit, and I'm seeing my mama out there like standing up against her car. The police leave and they go out there and they say something to her and I see her, lose like life. Like, I seen her like lose life. She had to leave. You know what I'm saying? So that shit right there, man, they ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing. What the fuck they expected us to do? Be like, oh, he ain't here maxing us out and all that shit. I don't know what you motherfuckers gonna do because I don't trust y'all.
When you said maxing you out, though, what was it really? How bad was it? And as a man now, knowing what you know, was it really wrong for what
Okay,
it
as
was
a
doing?
man now, like with my son, right? Like I ain't never hear him close fists. You know, I ain't never went to his body. I ain't gonna never, hit that man like I hit a grown man. You know what I'm saying? I never grab him
Yeah,
by his neck and pick him up off his feet.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm talking about? I never do him like that. I never do him like that, bro.
Right,
You
right.
know, he was fucking us up. Like he was fucking us up. He was
Like y'all was
whooping.
men. What
Yeah,
was his
man.
dad like? What was his dad like though? Was his dad one of them dudes that put his hands
Yep,
on?
yep. His dad. My granddad. He had two households. He lived a double life. You know what I'm saying? He had two households. He had a car. He had a whole nother family on another side of town, and he gave my grandmama hell. My grandmama, you know what movie uh like I can compare my granddad and my grandmama with, man?
Hmm.
Fences. Like if you look at Fences and
Mm-hmm.
see how Denzel was,
Mm-hmm.
that's like how my granddad was, man. And my grandmama, she was just, she was passive. Like she was strong, but she was she was passive.
Let me say this. You know, we getting punished for brothers like your grandfather right now.
We
Because
is.
that same vision that's two generations old in your grandfather, that same vision is what our sisters use for us and as their represent. Oh man, grandpa had different different man. I've been here 21 years, homie. I ain't never stepped out like that. I ain't never did nothing wrong. Me and my wife ain't broke up, ain't none of that shit. I've been happy with this crazy motherfucker I got. You feel what I'm saying? But you don't hear that story like me. You hear about Grandpa and
Room
how
shaker.
you feel where I'm coming from. You hear that? You don't hear the motherfucker that been there
Sorry, I
really.
think I got it turned off. Or one of
You
us got it
straight
turned
back, Jay
off.
Lee?
Yeah, I'm back, man. My bad. You'll have to go get me a refresher.
No, it's all good. Yeah, we in the middle of it. So, but we don't
Gotta
get
get
that
in this
always.
thing.
We don't get that always. So we living in kind of that shadow right now. And that shit was 30 years ago. We're not even like that. We got one young man fighting for his kid. He going to court trying to do everything he can to see his boy. We got you with your son sitting over there. My son, 23, that motherfucker in the house right now, chilling. Baby girl in there, chilling. Oldest girl, chilling. Can't wait till she get. But that's not the picture that they give us when they see this skin color. They don't have that in us.
No, they don't.
And
My son, let me come here, dude. Come here. But I'm gonna have him answer the question, man, because
I did that last week. So come on, bring him on. What's up, young bro, man?
What up,
Salute to you,
nephew?
young man. Salute.
hey, what do I do every day? What you see me doing every day?
Working.
Okay, where in the morning? What I do when I get up? Well, yeah. What you say? You said working. What I do every day, man?
Make your bed.
That's
Where I go?
discipline
Where
right
I
there.
go every morning, man? Where I go?
Second. Wait. What time?
No, I'm saying after all that, where am I? What is my destination every morning, every day? Where I go? Well, he ain't getting it. Where I be at all day, Monday through Friday? Where I be at when you call me?
I work.
Huh?
I work.
Yeah, so you see me get up every day and go where?
Work.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
All right. All right.
That's
Yeah.
how he gets chilling. That's why you sitting up there chilling like you do and can talk and do what you want to do because motherfucker, you get up every day. And
Man,
that's what we need to show our boys. Hey, bro, salute to you, man. I'm gonna keep it real. Hey, what you got? Is that the only one you got? How many you got, HG?
shit, my daughter graduate on my daughter graduate. When she graduate?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
she graduate.
right.
Yeah,
Salute to baby
Congratulations,
girl.
man.
What you graduate from high school, college?
high school, man. She graduated from Scott Tuesday, man.
All
All right,
right,
salute to you,
man.
homie. I know you can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, my baby girl's supposed to be graduating this year. She been 2 classes short, and she just told me she gonna stretch that shit out for 2 more years. Boy, it got hurt my whole little heart, man. I want all my scholarships there,
Hey,
but you
man,
know what?
look, man. My daughter, man. I brag on her because you know, her mama died from an overdose in 15.
Mm, mm.
Her mama died from an overdose in 15, bruh. She don't use that shit as no excuse. She don't use that shit as no hinderment. You know how people be like, man, my mama died. And the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing because my mama died, all that. She don't use none of that shit. Man, she a nurse. She worked at a nursing home. She been working at a nursing home. She been working like how KT is. I'm the way that is for him is the way I was for my daughter. You know what I'm saying? But and
Yeah.
I tell my daughter all the time, like, man, you got the best of both worlds for real, because you got a dad that I can tell you what these little niggas want, and I can tell you how these little niggas think, and I can tell you, you know, how they what you are to these little niggas. I said, don't be out here. Don't be a notch on a nigga back. Don't be another notch on the back. Don't be no
Mm-hmm.
hoe. Don't be no slut. Don't be easy. Don't be none of that shit. Don't be a notch on the back. And then once you give it up, they off to the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna
Right.
say this for you. You're real smart, Bob, because your baby girl, you blessed. Because one reason why my daughter is who she is because of her mama. I ain't even gonna sit here in front. She got that daddy that be on that ass and have certain expectations, but her mama is like her leader and show her everything. So my baby girl, Cal had her AA when she graduated at 17. She 19 and could have graduated from Cal, you know what I'm saying, Berkeley right now this year. But the thing is, I look at your little girl and that work that she putting in, that's special, man. That say a lot about you and her because for me, I have to give everything to my wife because I know dad being there is one thing, but boy, dad having that leadership because my little girl, I try to tell her what you saying about men. She won't hear that shit. Cause I told her if I was you, I would let me pick. I know it sounds crazy, baby girl, but I know men. If you let me, you bring whoever you dating, bring them home. That's a bonus that you have. Now I have a little niece that I done raised up who dad died. I talked to her last week. That's all she wanted to hear from me was give me that info. Give me that what you got because I got a bunch of sisters and a mama, so I need that man. But my little girl, she kind of like
So
because her mama's her hero.
when you take the mother out the equation, you know, my girl, she helped out a lot. My girl that I'm with now, she helped out a lot. You know what I'm saying? But she was old enough to know who her mama is and who her mama was. So you know, ain't nobody going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah. And
so
my brother overdosed too, homie. I'm gonna tell you that too. So you sharing that. My little brother overdosed, homie, on that fentanyl, homie. It fucked everybody up. So I'm gonna let you know. I didn't say that before, but
that,
I'll share that with you. So you ain't the only one that's been through something like that. There, that's some bullshit.
yeah, same thing, fentanyl. But yeah, so she she ain't got like you know if the mother if like the mother they be lead example. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And,
Hell yeah.
the baby gonna follow like exactly what they doing. So if the mother uh got any type of like tendencies, like it'll fuck them up to where
Yeah,
daddy there ain't nothing the daddy can do. You know, when the
yeah.
mother it depends on what the mother's saying and what the mother putting installing in them.
Mm-hmm.
Versus what? Because you got a female side of shit and you got the male side of shit. You got the man side of shit. So if the mother ain't rap, you ain't solid on a game far as men, and if they speaking that hatred into all you need to do is get your money out these men and all that shit. Oh, if a nigga ain't doing this, that, and the other, nigga, they ain't worth being with. You know, on the daddy side of shit, I'm saying like, man, ain't shit for free.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's all she got. She only got that side of shit. Like you ain't got your mama side of shit that may be saying some shit like they benefiting off the shit that what niggas is doing and all that shit. They ain't telling the other side of the story. You know, I'm telling her if a nigga doing anything for you, goddamn it ain't for free. You owe. Like
I
you
tell my daughter all the time,
yeah,
me and your brother, we the only niggas
yeah,
that's gonna do some shit that want to see you win and don't want nothing back. Me
yeah,
and this nigga right here. That's why I make her respect that nigga no matter what she going through. You ain't
that's
gonna disrespect
family.
him.
That's family. Hell yeah,
You
that's
feel what I'm saying? Because I
family.
had one time where my son felt like his little sister was just, she clowned in front of her homegirls. Man, I called right then and there in front of that nigga while she was in Berkeley. Man, your brother told me over here, clowning. We not doing that. You ain't gonna never disrespect this nigga that been responsible for you since he can remember. You ain't gonna never disrespect this nigga because he couldn't even come home without you. You feel
Right.
where I'm coming from? So you ain't gonna never disrespect this nigga. I don't play that shit when it comes to my family and this pecking order. You
KT,
feel me?
what's the status on your situation with your son, man? Was you able to
Man, you
go to
know, I'm
court
still working on
and
getting
get your
custody.
custody or what?
Yeah, I'm still working on getting custody. I gotta go through a situation with the court. You know, I'm not the type of man that's gonna fight with her. I just want to get my son. So
No, I
I'm
keep
letting.
fighting in the
Hey,
court
what?
system.
Hey, KT, what the baby mama doing?
She man, I ain't trying to talk down on nobody, but she's just very difficult, bitter situation. You know, got only using only her. You know how certain females is only leverage they got and what they grow up to really shapes who certain people is. You know, I ain't never experienced something like that. My sister and stuff like not like that. So my first experience with a woman like that was her to understand like okay like this how some people is like they will use something they know you love to hurt you, bro. Everything. So it's a
Yep.
process, but I'm definitely hoping it's gonna be good news in the morning because I'm supposed to be getting a call from the child support people because I put myself on child support to speed this shit up. Like, I don't give a fuck about no money.
Yeah,
So
absolutely,
like,
man. Just do what they require, man.
Hey, so when y'all went to court, did y'all go through a mediator or y'all
we
went
ain't go to
through
court yet. That's what I'm. Once we get in court, I feel like I'm good because I got good witnesses. I got evidence to support. Like, man, like this whole situation started because she feels type of way, and that's not okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, your feelings shouldn't override the baby well being to seeing their parents. You know,
Right.
like
Even if you can get every other week, my
I don't
nigga,
nobody.
like that's what my son did, man. He went to court and he was able to get granted custody
you
Yeah,
every
that's
other
what I'm
week.
gonna go
So
about
as
because
long as you
they already
got
told me
contact with your
at least
son,
the
man, that
Yep,
is
process.
yep.
important.
Man, it'd be hard. It'd be hard to It'd be hard to with this little with him. His with my son, his mama, right? So go upstairs. I ain't gonna tell this story. Get out of here. Go upstairs. Run up the stairs so I can hear you.
He said, "Run to the stairs so I can hear you."
Yeah. So his mama, it was it was like hold on.
That's a real dad right there. He want to make sure, boy.
Yeah, I respect that because I don't want my son mom to feel some way growing up about his mom. I feel like, you
Man,
know
look,
what I'm saying?
homie, I learned that the hard way, man. My oldest daughter, the more I
All right,
was like, go
his
ahead.
mama, right? She was it was like a mistake. Like I was basically like, man, we about to go to Detroit. We gonna be
Yeah,
shit about you. You know what I'm saying? We about to get rid of this. I don't want to do it to my body and all that shit. She thought she was gonna keep me behind having
yeah, that's
this
what I'm kind of
kid.
facing too. Like, she quote unquote said that
She thought it was going I was gonna
change.
be with her behind this child. So boom, pussy, she having. So she all on I'm doing what I'm I'm doing what I do. I'm coming to see him and all that shit. I'll take I'll take a trip to Arizona to go see my bro and shit. He go on Facebook, oh, this motherfucker, he want to take trips in Arizona. He ain't taking care of his,
I'm
he
sorry. I'm
ain't
sorry.
taking care. Hey, yeah, you all on. I see this shit. I ain't even respond to that shit. I just put a thumbs up on that shit. I came back when I came back from the vacation. She I'm at work. She called me talking about, man, I just took some basically like she tried to kill herself. She calling me like you need to come get your son. I just took some pills. I'm blah please. So I called the police and sent them over there and shit. They go to the hospital. I go to the doctor. I go to the doctor to the hospital, and she done took a whole bunch of pills trying to kill herself. Whatever. With my son there, so I go to the hospital and CSB already there and shit. I get my son. They come do a little bit of the next day. They open up a case on her. So I filed for full custody. I filed for custody under them circumstances. Like she done took these pills in front of my son. How the fuck I'm not gonna be able to get my son? So look, I filed for custody of my son, man. They make us go through mediation. So we go through mediation shit. Mind you, she got a case open up in CSB, but CSB closed her case right before court was happening. You know what I'm saying? They closed her case so she'd look better in court. Right before the court case, they closed her shit. So she come in, she ain't got no CSB case or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we go through our situation. We go to mediation. I end up coming out with split custody.
That's what I'm
Even
in
though
for.
she tried to kill her motherfucking self with him present, I end up coming out with weekly every other week. I get him.
That's all you got up out of it.
Yep. Still got to pay child support because I'm making more money than her. She on Social Security. So
That's crazy.
so
Hey, quick
it
question.
it huh?
So that's what I'm aiming for. I'm trying to get split custody. But I want to ask for like, can I get a month? With this start off with a month first because I ain't get to have my son for 2 months now. So I really want my
Yeah,
time alone without.
when you go through mediation is you go in the room and you got a mediator. You know, this is not in front of the judge. If y'all can come up with a agreement at this mediator, then y'all ain't got to go in front of the judge. The way they was coming at me and at the mediator office, you know, they brought out my record and everything. Like, man, motherfucker, I'm working. I done been in the penitentiary.
Hey, real quick, AZ, they brought your record out, but they didn't bring her record that
They
she
brought
had
my
the case on.
record up, and she tried to kill herself in front of him.
Yeah, but they don't bring that up.
So look, this the part. This the part, my nigga. This the part. This how it is. Like this how hard it is for father. Like I said, CSB closed the case for her. You know that was to be on her side on her behalf. So she had better leverage in court.
Yeah.
So after I come out with split, then I still got to pay child support because I'm making more than she is, and
That's
she on
definitely
Social
taking a lot.
Security. So this shit go on for like 4 months. You know, I go get my son when I drop him off. I drop him off with what he came with. You know, I'm not no diapers, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to have that shit straight. He got everything at my spot. You know where he coming, he got everything where we at. Where I'm bringing him clothes, all
Yeah.
that. I'm dropping him off. You know, with the bare minimum because
And
bitch,
you paying child support anyway. Shit.
I'm
I
paying
mean,
child
fuck.
support. You know, and I got him. The
Yeah.
every other week.
Right.
So it came a point to where I went to drop him off and she wasn't nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? So boom, 2 weeks I'm calling her. So I go back to court. She done fucked up. No, this is why my nigga been with me since he been motherfucking 18 months. Yeah, he been with me since I got he was 6 months when I got he been with me since before he was a year, man. Shit, up to now. He been with me every day.
Yeah, I'm hoping she.
Salute
I'm
you for
hoping
that,
she up to
dog.
But
speed
but
Salute
though.
on me.
when I go back
For
to court,
real.
bro, this is what they do to me. They made me pay for they said they gotta exercise all ways to get in contact with her. So they made me pay for the share to drop a note off at her door. They made me pay for an
Mm,
article to get put in the newspaper. They made me
damn.
pay for all the avenues they use to get in contact with this bitch. You know, for her not to respond anyway. I had
Mhm.
to pay for all that shit. I had to pay for the court date for the judge to go in that motherfucker and give me my son, man. Which
Mm.
I already had him. So it's hard. It's not designed for. It's a lot more of us like you doing KT.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot more of us now than it was back in the day because it's a lot more mothers that really ain't shit and they on drugs and all type of shit now.
Don't want the kids. Fuck
They
that. They
don't
just don't
want
even
them. Fuck
want them.
them kids. They don't want them.
Yeah.
Man, the way
I
the
ain't never
system
seen
is
that shit.
designed, it ain't designed for the father to win. Let me tell y'all this, man. My oldest son, when he was young, he was first born. His mama, we was both young as fuck, but his mama was going to college, right? She went to college and went away, and I had cut full custody of him while she was away in college, and I was collecting motherfucking social benefits like food stamps and medical and all that type shit because I had my son. But at the same time, they put me on child support because we wasn't married. So how can I be accruing child support and I'm in arrears while I'm getting state benefits for him? You know what I mean? That shit is damn ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, man. It's designed. It's designed for the. It's hard for.
Hey,
It's
hey,
hard,
hey,
it's
hey,
hard for
can I
the
interrupt real
mother.
quick?
Gotta be. The mother gotta be um a full fledged piece of shit. Like you basically got to just give up on the situation. If it don't matter what the situation is, the mother going to court fighting, she can not have a job. She can be staying with her mother, and you got your own place. She can be staying with her mother without a job. You got your own place with a job, stability, and she is still come out on top, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. The way reason they hit me up with that was because at the
Yeah, hey,
time we
but
was both
I wanted to
underage, we
interrupt
wasn't
though.
married,
Can y'all hear me?
and they put me on child support. Well,
Yep,
Can y'all
actually,
hear me?
yeah,
yep.
yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, I want to interrupt though. I don't know the last time y'all been down there to the Lucas County service or anything. Is it's gonna take a little bit, but they definitely fucking with the dads a little bit now, man. I went down there to told the lady about my situation. She was the most help ever. She even told me like when you get in front of a judge and they see that you want to see your baby, they gonna let you see your baby. They gonna. She told me it's gonna probably be split. You know, if she have enough her own money, you ain't gotta pay child support because that's what split custody is. Where everything down the middle, medical insurance, all that. I only thing I would say like you gotta just make sure you coming and you gotta go. She told me like you can't miss no days of these court hearings. If she miss a day, they're gonna set a warrant off her because she haven't tried to do her part on establishing paternal. Like so they definitely a big help right now. I haven't experienced that side y'all seeing. Hopefully I don't. To be
And I-
honest,
and I'm hoping I'm hoping I help that situation. You know, my situation and people like me after me and before me. As far as fathers, I'm glad to hear they more for the fathers. They was bringing on my record down there.
Now,
yeah,
I'm
yeah, and
glad
I ain't
both
got
of
no
y'all
criminal
saying what
record,
y'all
so
saying though.
I'm hoping that's what kind of
Cause
I
I went
ain't.
through my situation 10 years ago. My son, I went through my situation 9.5 years ago. My son 10 now. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
So a
Let
lot
me
of
let me expand on that too though, brothers. Cause see, this is real important for life. What y'all going through is important to show, brothers. But I want to go one step beyond that, and I want to talk about the decision that we making before we had these babies with these women that we might not be with, or the wrong type of woman, or having a baby with a woman you don't know. And as
That's
men,
deep.
I know I like to fuck. We all like to fuck. I'm no different than nobody else here. But one of the things that I want to make sure these young brothers understand that can ruin your life from go before you even start. That's like a felony almost. Even though it's something that you love. If you have a baby by a toxic ass bitch and you 21, 22 years old, that'd be just like a felony on your motherfucking record, homie.
No,
it
for real.
do, it
So,
do, bro. It do,
you
bro. And
know,
that's real. That's real knowledge. It,
Hey,
it's
make that decision before that. That's what I tell all my youngsters. They'll tell you that.
it's hard though. It's hard though. Like you know, like man, that shit. Like everybody gonna make. I ain't gonna say everybody gonna make that mistake, but you know, the it be like once some kids get that 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 rush, it's like a rush. You get some pussy, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's rush. You
Mm-hmm. I want y'all. Hey man, I ain't no different. I
it's
like
like
fucking hoes. I like hoes. I'm 54 years old and I like hoes still. So ain't nothing different from me. I trust me. I'm with you, big dog.
and then when you put that motherfucking
Don't never leave.
you put that alcohol and weed in the play, you know what I'm saying? Like if a motherfucker like it's different, bro. Like
Yeah.
I don't that's gonna we gotta keep preaching it like you just said, bro. We gotta keep preaching because we gonna reach you gonna reach you gonna reach somebody. But
hey, can y'all hear me?
yeah,
We
Yeah,
got
go
you.
Hey,
ahead.
I want to touch on something because he right though. Cause look, what's so funny is my papa and my granny and then my dad. They all got. My papa got 8 kids by the same lady. My dad got all my sisters. We all got the same mom. You know what I'm saying? So me what I went through was something was a dumb decision. Even I was going through a lot, and I had my vulnerability. And she caught on to it. But I even told myself in my next child, I said I gonna if in my next child, I'm gonna have to make that decision to marry her. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more so that's the better thing to do for my bloodline. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure my kids understand a happy house. You know what I'm saying? Responsibilities. No, man need woman, woman need man. Like I want my kid to understand. Like I don't give a fuck nobody. This social man hate shit. Like I ain't grow up to see that. Like my family knew love. You know what I'm saying? Like love. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, man. And then you look at it's going like these days, man. Like y'all young, you young, y'all like your age and shit, man. It's gonna be hard for you to find a wife, bro.
It
no,
is.
it
It
is.
is. It
I
is.
swear to God,
I
it
got
is.
young girls I feel bad for. I feel
It's
bad for my young ladies.
because these little girls, man, they don't know which way to go. They gay,
Get you a fat chick.
they
Their
gay as
mama
fuck.
too. And their
Um,
mamas be in
Get
the
you a
club
they
fat
with them.
chick.
and they chasing they gay and they chasing the wrong thing. Like you
Fat
know,
chick. They got
And
good
social
pussy
media,
and they know
man.
how to
gonna be
cook.
rough.
Social
It's
media
gonna
don't
be
make it
rough.
no
It's
better.
gonna be rough, man. Because you got sucker. It's a lot of sucker eyes. It's more sucker eyes
Mm-hmm.
niggas. These little niggas is paymasters, man. Like it's
Yeah.
more sucker eyes niggas that giving these girls
Marry a fat
bad
bitch.
just
And,
for
and
being
they and,
around
and
them. You know what
social
I'm
media don't
saying?
make it no better.
But
Not
You know
just
what
a
I'm saying?
pass. Let me ask you gentlemen something. How many of y'all let y'all bras talk to y'all in any kind of way? These dudes nowadays let their bras talk to
If
them
you could
any
call
old
that
kind of way.
bitch a bitch, you would. And if you
yeah,
Man,
man.
can't,
look,
you probably
Hey, man,
should.
it don't
my
got
bitch knows she my bitch, homie. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. She knows she my bitch and been my bitch for 21 years. And we not even gonna front on that. And you not, man, look, this on everything, homie. Maybe about 5 years ago, my lady jumped up on me and we was arguing, and she ran up to me, and I looked at her, and I was like, if you don't sit your motherfucking ass down, I'm gonna slap the shit out you, bitch. And I'm putting it out there
They
to y'all.
wanna be talked to like that,
Hey,
Cole.
when I told my wife that, she turned back around, she set her motherfucking ass down. Then she looked at
Yeah.
me and was like,
And
why
she
you
was
gonna
ready to
talk
give
to
you
me like
some
that?
she
No,
was
no,
ready to
no,
give you
no.
some
No, what
pussy.
she told me was, oh, you gonna talk to me like that? I said, have I ever put my hands on you? No, don't run up on me like you know motherfucking man, bitch. Straight up. So look, about the weekend I was talking to her. She goes, you know, when you checked me last week, I was like, what'd you say? She was like, yeah, you know, when you checked me last week, it made me understand. She really understood what it was. That it turned out to be a good thing, man. I
They
didn't let
wanna
her
be
be all up
handled.
in my
Yeah, they
face.
wanna be
That's
handled,
what you
my nigga.
saying. What you
no,
saying,
no,
Jay Lee, is
no,
true.
no, 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 no. Not
I
these ones.
promise you.
Not these ones, bro.
My wife 50, huh? My wife 50 though. She don't want no soft ass nigga. They go
No, no,
and ain't
no,
no
no,
bitch. I
no,
ain't gonna
no,
be with no bitch
no.
anyway like that.
Nah, these young motherfuckers now, they think they niggas, bro.
I know.
But you would
I
go
know.
to jail. You would. I'm talking about his age, and you know they think they nigga. They walking around this motherfucker with they hat cocked too.
I jack off or fuck with a bitch like that, homie. That's on everything.
Man,
Fuck
no,
these bitches. Ain't
I,
nowhere in
I,
the world
I
I'm gonna be. I'm
hey,
not
that's
gonna be with no broad. And look here, check this out, homie. Not only now, don't get me wrong, you gotta be one of them dudes to take care of your business. But nigga, I ain't worked since like March 19th. I ain't missed a meal, a smoke, a drink, a party, a kicking it, none of that shit. And I tell old girl, slide that. And I've been
see,
able to do that because I've been handling my business. Don't get me wrong. Because all these years I've been handling my business. But that's because the choice I made. That's what them choices I'm talking about come in at, big dog. When you choose one of them raggedy ass bitches, you gonna get raggedy ass results. I ain't
you
saying I got
definitely,
nothing
Fact,
special.
fact.
you
I'm just
definitely.
keeping it 100 with you.
It's just with him, his options is limited as fuck.
You right, you right. He different from you right. You right about that.
It's a whole
Cause it's
different
rough
era,
out there.
man. It's a whole different era. Like his options is limited. Like these niggas, these bitches, they out here. They think
Yeah,
they
he
niggas
dealing with
and
the
shit.
he dealing with the TikTok generation.
Yeah, they came up off the internet fame. Like they came up off the,
Mhm.
you know, you know they develop their whole persona off of internet, off from a distance. Like you wasn't out here, in the street showing what you can
Yeah.
do or showing yourself. You develop your persona, your aura, and what people think about you off of your profile off the internet, bruh. And it's different because it's that's why a lot of these bitches now, these young ones now, when they talk, they look down to the ground because they used to talking through a keyboard.
The nigga like, but some of these young bros, you can't tell them nothing. When you get
No,
one you can tell something to, you kind of need to be happy because, like, I'm 53 years old, 54 years old, and some of these chicks look at me like I'm a sucker. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, look down on them motherfucker. So it is what it is.
yeah, man, it's garbage, man. The
Hey,
life
look, my
expectancy.
baby girl, my baby girl just walked in the room. Look, careful what y'all say. She got sensitive ears. You know what I'm saying?
The life expectancy gonna go down for them because they not using their brain as much as we had to. You
Yeah.
know, they ain't no imaginary, ain't no imagination. Come on, you can come in. Like they ain't got no imagination. Like we
Well,
used
I
to.
got one. Mine a little different, man. I got these old. My little girl is a feminist. I don't know how I raised a feminist because I'm off rip, but her mama one too. But me personally, it's hard for me because I don't know if I want her to be tough and strong and get her money, or if I want her to be, because I don't want her to be too strong where she can't be a wife and a mom and love and have
Yeah,
some
yeah,
sweetness
and
about her.
that's where I'm over. That's where I'm at with my daughter. I ain't want to be too
I
hard,
love you,
too
baby.
hard. I ain't want to be too hard on her, but I kept it real with her.
You
You know,
got to. You
I
got to,
say
homie.
real with her.
You
I say
got to.
real with her. It be like, and then when she come in the house, she going to her room. You know what I'm saying? It be them talks like every day when I was taking her to school. Them talks I was having the shit that she was seeing me doing every day, getting up. You know, my daughter before she was my daughter been in raised and everything, but she don't remember it. You know that come from me mixing old leather with new leather. I was trying to be a family man, raise my kids, but I was still doing what the fuck I was doing. And police kicked the door in, and she in there.
Mm.
You know,
Mm.
they got me
Yeah.
laid down. She running around. She
Yeah.
running around. They let her walk around. They ain't get aggressive with her, which I respect that. But yeah, she done been in raised and everything, man.
Yeah. See,
But she don't remember it.
like my baby girl is crazy because my baby don't remember me being broke. But my oldest girl, she remember me coming home from prison, couldn't get the whole Happy Meal, getting that dollar burger, getting that dollar fry, and stealing some soda with the water cup. You know what I'm saying? She
Right.
remember them days. My baby girl, shit, she's spoiled. She's been to Hawaii and motherfucking just do her thing. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't live that life. And I've been blessed enough to give her that life, her and my son both. My son, when I coach football, when I play ball, I done had no dad to give me the pads and the fly Nikes, the helmet. Man, when my son played, nigga, he had a fresh helmet every year. That fresh shit, whatever that fresh shit was, that what that nigga had. That flex fit, all that shit. Brand new every year. All the pads a nigga can have. All the Nike shit a nigga can be Nike down, nigga. Cause I done had none of that. But my boy, I made sure he had all that shit because I wanted him to have what I didn't have. We went to every event, every traveling, whenever the party was going. I made sure my boy get to all that shit, nigga. Cause my grandma didn't give a fuck if the whole team was at Pizza Hut after the goddamn game, nigga. You ain't going. That's how it was for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely different when it comes to that. We lose our youngsters, y'all froze or what? We lost the youngsters.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay, yeah.
I'm here still.
JD, you froze, dog. I'm the only one to see.
Can y'all hear me?
Well, I got everybody. We all back. We back. We back. So I dig that, homie. I dig that. My youngest little girl make me feel like a sucker because she up here with these white folks at the school, and it's almost like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like I didn't get you there. Like you know what I'm saying? Uh, it's like you imagine you being a Christian, right? And all of a sudden your child, you send them off and you become back a Muslim or they come back a Buddhist. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? I've been doing this the whole life. So that's how I feel when you put your kid out to that world. That's why it's so important for you to drill their ass the whole time they go. If it wasn't for my wife though, I would be worried. But I married the right woman. And a lot of times your girls come out like their mama. So
Yeah,
you have to kind of look at that. Because if their mom is out there, believe
Sure,
me,
sure.
that
Sure,
be their
sure.
role model.
Hey, let me tap in real quick, man. I appreciate all y'all on the panel, man. We had the 3 hour mark. I'm ready to wrap this up, man. And we're gonna get it popping again for next week, maybe next
Salute.
Saturday or whatnot. KT, HD, Coach Al, man, I appreciate y'all, man, to the
You
highest
already know.
extent on everything, man. But yeah, it's time to wrap this shit up. KT, what you over there sipping on? What's that
Man,
kind of
just some
bottle, nigga?
Chardonnay,
That look
man.
like
Just some
some.
Chardonnay.
Oh,
I'm
he's
glad I'm
drinking
ready to eat,
punk
y'all
juice.
see.
He's drinking punk juice tonight, but it's okay, man.
Chardonnay,
it's
man.
on, y'all.
Man, for
Yes,
real,
sir,
man.
man.
Y'all,
We'll
hey,
see y'all next
100,
week,
all
man.
three of y'all,
You know I'm
man.
gonna be in the truck next week, though.
Yeah. We're gonna lock it in for next week, man. Every
Hey, I want to
Saturday
talk some
night.
trucking with KT next week, big dog.
Oh, you know I'm gonna be on time too. My bad, y'all.
You
Yeah, no,
good.
and then no problem.
Hey,
HD was an
HD,
unexpected co-host, but I appreciate you, man. If you're gonna pop in next week again, you know what I mean? We definitely we're gonna
Ghetto Guru, 100, my nigga. We get you next week.
Where
yeah.
he at?
I just talked to him, man. Here you go right here. Hold on. Let me add him
Yeah, I
to
thought about my boy. I knew he was going to pull back
you
up.
done talked him the fuck up. Hold on. Ghetto Guru, what's good?
What up, Brody? What's going on, man?
Coach just talked you up, man. I was trying
What?
to
What
wrap
I
it up.
do?
What up, big
What
dog?
I do? What I do, Coach?
No, I was just saying salute to you, homie, because he was into the show, but I want to make sure I salute you and shout you out, my G. That's all.
Man, okay, I
I
appreciate
appreciate
that,
you.
man.
Hey, I'm going to fuck around and come out to Toledo. Y'all going to fuck around there and see your boy and coach out there in
Coach,
Ohio
man,
fucking around, my
let me
nigga.
find out you in Ohio, man, nigga. You
Yeah,
ain't had
hey,
nothing but
if
fun.
Frontier fly out there, I'm coming. Do Frontier Airline fly out there, nigga?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they
No, they
do.
fly in Detroit.
Well, then I can go to Detroit, nigga. I'll make my way through.
I'll
Because
come
I
get
got that
you.
all you can fly Frontier, nigga. All I can fly.
Yeah, I'll come get you, nigga, from Detroit. Let's go. Let's
Okay,
do
let
it.
me know then. Hey, them boys in
Come
Detroit,
on, come on through, man.
I'm
The
serious. It's summer.
the hospitality will be real, and
I'm already
and
knowing.
Absolutely.
Hey, look, homie.
you know,
First of all, I'm already knowing Jay Lee how he is. He wouldn't even tell me come through if it wasn't. And all you brothers, homie, I want to come out and show that love and see that love because real talk, us black men, homie, we need to be here. And I thank God that you brothers is out here and y'all have the same type of understanding. So we gonna
KT gonna
unite
try
for
to buy
sure.
you mad shots of tequila. I'm gonna tell you that off the
No, y'all
rip.
ain't getting me faded, homie. Just bring this smoke, dog. Can I blow in
I'm
Ohio?
sorry, I'm sorry, Jay. I know. I said I'm gonna go pop back on, but I had to pop back on with my niggas, man. I see my nigga HD, that
Hey,
nigga dead. I see
Yeah,
Coach
man.
Al. Where,
this
where
is my
KT
nigga Drake.
at?
Drake
Salute,
calling
what up,
right
KT,
big
now.
dog?
Hey, Jay
KT,
Lee.
what's
What up,
good,
though?
Brody? You know what
What
I'm
up, nigga?
saying? Like, man, I hope all y'all niggas safe. All
We
y'all
about to
niggas
cut
got a
off.
right mind frame. I hope all y'all niggas cool, man. Like, real
About
talk.
to kill it.
Yeah,
Say
man.
what's happening. Hold on, the homeboy Dre want to say what's happening before he go, Jay Lee.
Where Trey at?
Say something, Drake.
Andre Obama. What do you say?
And he said, who you gonna send that fifth of Amsterdam to? Where you sending it to?
Hey man, we done moved on to bigger and better things. Nigga, I don't drink that damn thing no more, nigga. We on the old
Oh,
Belvedere.
he on that old
Come here,
Belvedere. He flossing
boy.
you, Drake. He said he don't drink that shit no more. He on that old Belvedere now. He a player.
Yeah, he got it.
All right, y'all. I'm about to get up off here, man.
AC, I
Hey, hold on,
appreciate
Jay.
you,
Hey,
man.
Yep, for
We'll
homie,
sure.
get
hey, y'all,
back
salute,
on the
homie,
same
all y'all, my
goddamn.
nigga. Next
Salute.
week, homie.
Salute.
I'm out of
Play us
trouble.
Salute.
out of here. Put some music on for us, Jay Lee. Play us out this bitch, dog.
All right, no
Thank
doubt,
y'all for showing up
man.
the game, man.
Love y'all, man.
Grown ass man energy up in the house. 100. Peace.
My man,
Peace,
energy.
Jordan.
Hold on. Let me get my shit together. Boom.
Dre, what up, dog?
Saturday night. You already know what time it is. Turn the volume up.
My bad, Jay. I'm turned up right now.
Turn up. Hit me up, man. Call me, my nigga.
Welcome to the game show, where the real ones speak. Every Saturday night, got the city on beat. Jay Lee in the building, coach bring the facts. KT keep it solid, he the guru attack. Sports entertainment, current events too. If it's hot in the streets, then we talking to you. No filter, no cap, yeah we calling it straight. Grown ass man energy, now open the gate. We debate like champions, laugh like kings, talk like politics and championship rings. 1 minute it's the playoffs, next minute relationship. Then somebody get roasted and we all take a sip. Jay Lee got the vision, keep the whole thing moving. Coach break the game down with strategic improvement. Katie bring flavor with the smooth commentary. He the ghetto guru, make the conversation legendary. From the barbershop talk to the worldwide scene. If it's trending this week, then you know what we mean. Real grown men talk with opinions in class, but if you come